Oh. I mean, you see, I let him talk just for entertainment purpose. Otherwise, he have no value. You know, it's like, manure have a value, but you don't. I'm serious. Manure has a value. What is your value? I mean, you eat, it's in front of you. It says, go and fight with them. You say to me, I will give you a verse. So what is this? Two men who fear Allah, on whom Allah had bestowed His grace. What He did? He bestowed His grace on them. Why Allah praising those two men? Because they are good Muslims. They said, let us assault them in the gate. And Abdul, he says to me, Allah, He told them, go and live with them in peace. Let me give you. Oh boy. uh,
Oh,
yes, Mr. Malik, how are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. You're a Muslim?
Yes, I am a Muslim, yes.
All right. You know, here the verse in front of us. As long you are here, I will take advantage of having a smart Muslim like you. It says here that Allah He commanded Moses to attack the land of the Holy Land. Why Allah He command him to kill the Palestinians?
To be honest, I don't see the verse in front of me. So I don't know.
You never saw this verse before?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to ask you something you do not know. Can you share with me something you know, like something you are sure from about Islam?
Yes.
Okay, like what?
Also, that we believe in God.
But do you know who is your God?
Yes.
Who is He?
He's the creator of the heavens and the earth.
Well, I don't know. I thought Muslims believe in many creators.
Now, we Muslims believe in one God,
I know,
and He is the.
but you just said we believe in one creator. Do you have one creator or many creators? Like the guy before you from Senegal, he told me that Allah created everything through His angels. So the angels is the one who created everything, including the rain. So do you Muslim believe that the angels created everything for Allah or Allah created everything?
I believe that God, Allah, created everything.
All right.
He can
So
create.
there's only one creator in Islam?
In my opinion, yes.
All right. So why the Quran say there's many creators?
Yeah, but you said that he made things through angels.
No, this is an idiot
I
from the idiot from Senegal. He said that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said that
No, I'm not saying
it's
that.
from.
This is an idiot from Senegal. He said that. Chapter 23, verse number 14. It says there's many creators who create babies.
Oh, like that. I understand what you mean. I
Uh,
can create a bicycle, but
no. The verse is speaking about creating babies, not bicycle. Do you see? It says creation
yeah,
babies.
or I have or I make how do you say that? I have I make my wife pregnant.
Okay, hold on. A second ago, I asked you, how many creators you have? You said one. Suddenly there is now you are a creator, your wife is a creator, your neighbor is a creator, the one who make a bicycle is a creator. But a second ago, I asked you how many creators you Muslims have. You said to me one. In my opinion, one. You see how fast you
No,
Muslim you change your stand. A
no, no,
second ago,
no,
it was
no.
only one creator. Suddenly, the whole family make the creator. You make babies, your wife make babies, your dad make babies. I mean, the whole world is a creators. No, we are not a creating. We are given the ability to reproduce, but we are not the creators. God, He created us, and He gave us the ability to reproduce in a certain way. A man, when we say creation, that means I can create something has no life Nothing in it. There's nothing. And that will give him life. As an example, if somebody create a fly, should we worship him?
No, but in the Quran, it says that we cannot even create a fly.
But the Quran says in the same verse, if somebody can create a fly, you should worship him.
Yes, but do you know someone he can create a fly?
Yeah, I know, Jesus. Isn't it the Quran says that Jesus created from the mother bird?
We know both that it's all with the permission of God. So
Well,
if God gives
okay,
you,
I will go with you now. So let us say that Allah gave Jesus permission. That means Jesus still is God. Because if I give a permission to someone to drive my car, I did not teach him how to drive it.
then
I just gave him permission to
he
drive. I just gave him permission. Listen, it's you who
then
said
he
that. If I give
then
you
he is not
if I give you permission to talk, does not mean that you cannot talk.
then he is not the owner of your car.
Who's what?
But
Is what?
if someone drives your car, he is not the owner of your car. You are the owner of the car.
Owner of God? What does that mean?
The owner
Of what?
of your car. If you
The owner of your car.
if you
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Let us say Allah, he owned the sand, but still, okay, Allah allowed Jesus to use the sand. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay. But when I create, Jesus is said in the Quran that he breathed, not Allah. He breathed into the mud, and the mud will have a life. So the breathing is giving the power of life. The life is coming from Jesus, not from Allah.
Can I react on that or not?
Sure, sure.
We believe that even the breathing of Jesus, yes, is with the permission of
Okay.
even the
Okay. You see, I talk is cheap. I can say, well, Jesus, he did miracle because of me. Christian Prince, I gave him permission. How and what is the proof that Allah can do what Jesus? As an example, Allah cannot do anything Jesus did. This is why the Arab, they keep asking Muhammad, how come you don't have miracles? So if Allah can do what Jesus can do, why Allah could not do one miracle like Jesus' miracles?
the Prophet Muhammad he split the moon. So
If you can show me
it's
where,
not,
if you can show me where it says the Prophet he split the moon, I'm going to split the chat rooms in two pieces. Where it says he split the moon.
it's in the first of all it's in the Quran and plus we have authentic hadiths about the splitting of the moon and we have even
Well,
documents on,
this verse proving
and we have
Muhammad, this verse proving Muhammad to be a fraud. Why? Because what it says that the moon is split, it doesn't say who split it.
yes, and that's why we have the hadith to back up.
Okay, hold on.
And
So are you saying to me that the Quran is a stupid book without the hadith?
no, I don't say that.
Okay, how we will know
I
now
don't say
who split the moon? Where it says Muhammad, you said Muhammad split the moon. This is an eclipse.
that.
The moon is still there, and there's nothing split. Is the moon split?
The eclipse is about the moment when the day when his son dies, and people were thought that it was a sign of God.
Okay,
And
listen.
even the prophet
When
that
the
moment
moon
said,
is split, for how long the moon is split? 1 second, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 10 hours. Do you know?
precise, I don't know. Even when you believe that Moses split the sea, do
Well,
you know how long?
okay, no,
Do
hold
you know
on,
how long?
hold on.
Do you know?
Moses
I
is
believe,
split. This is a small, tiny, narrow area of the sea, and
oh,
the not the
yeah.
yes, not the whole world will see it. Not the whole world will see it. So it is normal
Mm.
that if somebody he live in Australia, he will not know about it. If somebody live 100 miles away, he will not know about it. But we are talking about the moon. The moon, the whole
Yeah.
world see the moon. And now, by the way,
Yeah.
you're a prophet. He believe in the story of Moses. But now we are talking about the moon. If the moon is split, if there is any neighboring
Yeah.
country witness the miracle, as an
Yeah.
example, Pakistan is just 100 miles away from Saudi Arabia. Did the people of Pakistan saw the moon split? If there's any
Yes.
historian, anyone, did
Yes. Yes.
the Roman, they were in Syria. This is the
Yes.
moon. All of Europe will see it. All of Asia will
Yes.
see it.
Now, people from Europe not, but we have documents from India. Yes,
Uh-huh.
that people saw the splitting of the moon.
Can you
Documents.
show me the document? I want to see it. I like that.
Yes, we have
Okay.
that.
Is that an article written by Muslims?
That guy that saw the splitting of the moon is when he heard about the prophet, uh, he were becoming a Muslim.
Ah, and this is when happened. What year happened?
In the time of the prophet, when he split the moon, he saw the splitting of the
Oh,
moon.
okay. But if somebody he saw the moon split, how he knew about Muhammad? By just seeing this moon split?
You can go to
Abdul.
YouTube
Which
channel of
year? Which year? The first
YouTube
time?
channel of
Hold
Sheikh
on. Just
Uthman
to show
ibn
you how
Farouk.
silly what you are saying. Which year Islam came to India?
And he made him,
Which year Islam came
you
to India?
asked me about the splitting of the moon, and you
Yes,
asked me
because
about
you just said to me a lie. There's a guy, he saw the moon. Only one guy, he saw the moon split. Only one guy in India.
you go to the channel of Sheikh Uthman ibn Farouk.
Sheikh
He
Othman.
has
Okay, Sheikh Othman, he says Muhammad is not Abrahamic, he was a pagan. I can play the video for you.
what did he say?
He said Muhammad, was not Abrahamic and he is a pagan.
I never heard of that. Yeah, so
I can find the video for
I
you
never.
right now. I used to play the video
Yeah,
actually in my videos. Each time I go live, I start my video with it. He said it clearly that Muhammad was pagan and he is not Abrahamic, and you do not know even who is Jibreel. So
but
do you
we
agree? Do
believe
you agree that your prophet never was Abrahamic and he is not, he's pagan?
we believe that Prophet Muhammad believes he came from the Quraysh, and the Quraysh were pagans.
I'm not
Yes,
asking
we
about
believe
Quraysh.
it.
I'm asking about Muhammad. So Uthman, he said Muhammad was pagan and he is not Abrahamic.
I don't know where he. Yeah, maybe it's true. I cannot say yes
Okay,
or no.
no.
Or yeah.
If you are asking me to see what Uthman said, well, that means Uthman is saying the truth. So Muhammad was pagan.
But he showed documents about a guy from India. He witnessed
Only
a moon
Uthman,
splitting.
only one guy in India he saw the moon splitting. So all the hundreds of millions of India they did not see the moon splitting. There's only one guy.
If you see the moon, then you know that the most people are sleeping at the time. Then it's
Ah, okay.
maybe
So nobody was looking at the
nighttime.
sky. You know, Abdul, listen. If the moon is split, that will cause disaster. Secondly, is the moon split like a smaller crack, or it was like a big distance between the moon? Became two pieces far from each other.
It's everything is in God's hands. If you don't, what do you mean with disaster? If the moon is split, you are not an atheist. You believe in miracles. So
Well,
what do you mean with
miracle without witnesses is a joke, like you're a prophet. So I asked you why Allah could not do anything Jesus did. What you said to me? The moon is split. This is eclipse. This is something we see every month, every year. So the eclipse. There's no proof of it.
I believe? Yes, and we Muslims believe
Okay,
that every
so
prophet,
now you have no proof
everything.
that Allah can do what Jesus can do. I said to you, Jesus can create from the mother bird. Can you show me where Allah he can do that? Was Allah able to do anything for Muhammad? How come
If
Jesus can Muhammad create from the mother bird?
I think your question is wrong because what do you mean with he can? every miracle that's made from from Moses, it is the miracles of Allah and
Okay,
not
how
the
come
miracle of
Allah,
Moses.
how come Allah could not do miracle like the miracle of Moses to Muhammad? Here we go. The enemies, hold on. The enemies, the
We
Arab,
have documents.
they are coming to seek revenge from Muhammad for he is stealing their panties. Muhammad, he dig around the city to protect himself. Allah, he protected Moses by splitting the sea. Why Muhammad need to dig a tunnel to protect himself? Well, don't ask Allah for,
Wait,
for help.
but wait, you know, even you know that even miracles don't work.
What do you mean
A
miracle
lot
don't
of
work?
people,
What do you mean miracle don't work?
can I explain?
Yeah, go ahead.
Even even Jesus, yes, did miracles, and still people said to him, "You are a magician. You are." So Allah knows that even if the Prophet Muhammad gonna give him the permission to do miracles, and he did a lot of miracles. Yes,
Okay.
we have documents that he did a lot of miracles,
All right.
not only splitting the moon.
You
People will say,
you
"You
have
are a
zero
magician. You are
zero
crazy."
document because the Quran it should mention that
Moses.
the Quran mentioned the
Look
miracle of
only to
Jesus. Why the
Moses.
Quran don't mention the miracle of Muhammad? Secondly,
Look
you
only
said
to
hold
Moses.
on, you said that the
Moses said
people
the
don't
Lord.
believe in Jesus even though he did miracles. So Allah don't know that if Jesus did miracle or not, still they will not believe. So why he gave them the miracles? They will not believe anyway. So if the excuse is if they will not believe why I will do it, well, he should not do it to Jesus. He should not do it to Moses. He should not do it to anybody. He should not do miracle to anybody because they will not believe anyway. Secondly, the
I don't
Christians now
don't
almost 3 billion. The
don't
Christians
say
are
I
almost 3
don't
billion. So what do you mean they will not believe? 3
I
billion.
don't
And they
say
will not
I
believe.
don't
So
say
there's a 3
anything. I don't
billion. There's a 3 billion Christians, and still you are saying that people will not believe?
have listen. We have now atheists. Yes, even they only say
What does it have
they
to do with
say
this? What does it have to do with this? You said the people will not believe anyway. You said people will not believe anyway. So this is an
I say
excuse.
there
This is
will
an
be people.
excuse.
There
Okay, hold
will be
on. Okay, listen.
will.
Did
I
the
don't say
Quran say? Did the
everyone.
Quran
There
says?
will be people.
Listen.
I say
Did Allah put conditions?
not
Did Allah?
everyone.
This will solve the problem between me and you. Did Allah put conditions about who is a prophet and who is not in the Quran?
Conditions. Yes, of course. You must
What
be from your own people. So like Jesus, like Moses, he's from the children of Israel. Uh,
are you an Arab then?
what do you mean? Are you
You
Arab then?
said
I
the
don't
messenger
understand.
have to be from the people. So how your prophet is a messenger for you if you're an Arab?
Jesus, what do you mean?
You said that the messenger have to be from the people in order to be a
Yes.
messenger for the people. So now you are from Pakistan. Was Muhammad a
Oh,
Pakistani?
yeah. Listen, the last prophet, we believe as Muslims that Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet, and he was sent not only for his own people, but for the whole humanity.
Are you saying to me the
As a
Quran have
warning.
contradiction? Because the Quran says Allah never sent any messenger except from the people speaking their tongue. So in order for them to understand, which mean Allah including Muhammad, because he said, we never sent, and now Muhammad already a prophet. This is not a statement before Muhammad become a prophet. Muhammad now is a prophet. But the Quran says to Muhammad, who is now is a prophet, we never sent any messenger except with the language of his people in order he make the message clear for them. So the Quran saying clearly that
Yes,
Allah
but we have
never
also
sent, including Muhammad. You said to me that Muhammad is the last messenger, which is a joke because the Quran never says so, and I can show you the verses. But here it says clearly that Allah never sent, including Muhammad, because this message delivered to Muhammad himself. We never send a messenger unless he is from the people, speaking the tongue of the people. For what is the reason? To make the message clear. So now, can you understand the Quran without knowing the Arabic language?
Yes, we know that.
Okay,
We
that's
can
mean.
understand
Will
that.
that mean the Quran is a lie? Guys, he just said yes. But the Quran
No.
said that's impossible.
Why?
It
Because
says,
we have
it
scholars, we
say,
have
it
people
says in the
who
front
can
of you.
explain
No,
the
no, no, no.
Quran.
You say, hold on. What scholar? The scholars, they have to speak Arabic in order to be scholars. So now, are you saying to me that Allah,
Yeah,
He put conditions that the Prophet have to speak the language so the people, His people, not the scholar, not the elite, His people will have the message clear. So now, the scholars, you are saying you understand the Quran from the scholar, but the scholars don't agree. Everyone have his own interpretation.
you know that in the time of the Prophet, he sent the companions to Egypt, to Iraq, to Syria, to give them the
No,
message.
he sent his
He
companions. He sent his companion to collect money, pay or die,
Ethiopia,
to
to even
invade,
Ethiopia,
to
to the king.
to
He
invade.
sent.
Okay. You know, I will go with you, no problem. So now,
We have a document. We have a document.
are
We
you
have a.
saying to me the Quran contradict the Quran? Because if the Quran says Allah will never send a messenger except from the people. So in order for Muhammad to be a messenger to India, you have to be Indian. And India have hundreds of languages, not even one language, not even one nation. So there's hundreds and thousands of ethnic groups. So in order for Allah to send a messenger, Allah have to send him from the people speaking the tongue of the people. And the verse in front of you, and this is including Muhammad.
How about, how about Jesus?
Huh?
How about Jesus? He came for
Well,
the
here we
last
go. Jesus speak all
in the
languages. Jesus, he spoke to the
house of
women
the Lord.
Aramaic. He spoke to hold on. Jesus, he spoke to the women Aramaic. He speak to the Roman. He speak to the Hebrew. He speak to the Greek. Jesus is God. Even your book says that the disciple of Jesus spoke all languages. Your book says that.
Yeah.
Your book says in Ibn Kathir, it says that the disciple of Jesus, he told them to go and teach the whole world. They said to him, how we can teach? We don't speak the language. He says, go and don't worry about it. They woke up in the morning, according to Ibn Kathir, all the disciples of Jesus, each one of them, he speak different language. Some they went to
أصحاب.
some went to Africa, some went to Europe, some went to India, some went to Antakya. So this is Jesus. He speak all languages because God, he speak all languages. Your prophet don't even know how to write his name. How he can make the message clear if he himself do not know how to write, how to read?
Are you gonna let me talk also, or if you
You
want
are
that I
going, you
listen,
are
I'm
going.
gonna listen.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's make it simple. Allah is
Yes.
God.
If
To
you
make it short, because
but if you
this will go forever. No, no,
want,
no.
if you want that
Listen, I
I'm
will
gonna
go with you. I
listen,
will.
can
No.
you
Hold on. I
listen?
will help you. Muhammad is a messenger for all mankind. But this Muhammad, he said the sun set in a muddy, boiling water. Who told him that? Allah, the one who you claim, he split the moon. So how the one who split the moon think that the sun every day go and take a nap in a boiling water? The mic is yours.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
First of all, I want you made a lot of claims and but first of all, yes, it is for you for the Christian people also a contradiction because Jesus said with his own mouth, in his own words, that he only is sent for the lost sheep of Israel, the children of Israel. Yes, and now you say to me, yes, he is not sent for the only the children of Israel. He is sent for everyone in the whole world. Second, you talk about wait that guy from the mud, the sun in the mud. It was appeared for him that he thought that the sun was in a mud. That it is not that Allah said. It's not the words of Allah. That's you understand what I mean or not?
I'm not. I see. I'm trying to not to interrupt you, so we can laugh later more. Continue.
It appears him that he saw the sun. It was for him like it was in a mud. You speak Arabic, so I don't understand.
Okay.
Why
In
you
front of everybody, if you can show me
why you
where it
play
says,
why
if
you
you
play
can,
that game?
you did lie. First of all, you say there's contradiction in the Bible. Jesus said in John chapter 10, 16, I have sheep, I have fold, other than this fold. And the Bible says, for God he loved the world, he sent his only begotten son, the word. So Jesus, he came to his people because those are the ones waiting for him. The pagan Arab are not. The pagan Persian are not. Nobody is waiting for the Messiah except the Jews. The Jews is the one who expect the Messiah to come over and he saved them. That's why he came to his people. But Jesus, he said, I came to my people and they rejected me, but not all of them. That's why the disciples are Jews too. So Jesus said it clearly, I have fold other than this fold. Who is the fold? Us, the pagans, the Gomai. Secondly,
David,
hold on.
David,
You said, I did
David
listen to
also
you. I did
not
listen to you. Hold on. You said that when the Quran said the sun set in murky water, it's not Allah is talking. Why you are lying? Read the verse for
no.
us. Read the verse for us. You
I
said
don't have it.
it's not Allah talking. In
It
fact,
is
Zulqarnain is not talking. The one is talking is only and only Allah. Apologize.
yes.
Apologize for lying.
Yeah, it is the words of Allah
No,
for
no, 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 no,
sure.
no. It's not. I'm not
What?
saying. No, no,
Please.
no. Don't take me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's the word of Allah. I'm saying the one who is telling the story, it is Allah. So
Yes.
it's not Zulqarnain who thought and one. And now, can you show me where it says he thought in his perspective, he imagined? Can you show me the verse in the Quran where it says that?
Uh, I don't have it in
I
front
have
of
it
me.
for you in the
The
screen.
what is the first?
Chapter 18, verse number 86. And remember, this is the God who can split the moon. But now he is giving a shower to the sun. The same God. The sun now is going to take a tan, decide to wear a bikini, and is going to jump in the pool. This is the same God who split the moon. It was a cake, a piece of cake. Moon, he split the moon. And the moon now is there. Nothing split. Well, you know, crazy glue. You go to Amazon, you order crazy glue, you put it together, he left. The potato, he left. Mr. Split the moon, he left. The fan of Uthman, he left. Uthman, he said, this is your sheikh? I mean, at least give me a name of somebody people respect. Look how they fabricate. Oh, Zulqarnain, he thought it appeared to him. This from the way he saw it. Where it says that? It says he found it. He reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that? The second you say there's a sitting place of the sun, that means you believe that physically there is a sitting place of the sun. But this is false. The sun set everywhere. Tomorrow morning, when I go up to the bathroom, I don't want to take you with me. I will feel sorry for you. The sun rise there. Every morning I see it. Even I close the curtain. Is that the sitting place of the sun? Come back, Malik. Come back. Come back. I want you to show me where you get this from. Yeah, put your hand up so I can invite you. Let me invite you. Hold on. I just learned how to invite people.
Hello?
Okay, so Malik, can you show me where it says that Zulqarnain he thought?
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I the problem is if I call from my phone and if I go to other page, it disappear. I don't have a connection with you.
No problem. Can you show me where in the Quran? I'm showing you the verses in front of you. Can you show me where it says that the guy he thought?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explains the experience of Dhul Qarnayn, what he experienced from that moment. Like it is from him, it is like he see the sun in the mud. That is how we as Muslim understand this
You see
verse.
this? You see the sun where?
That is, we as Muslims
Uh-huh.
know that it is his experience that he believes that he saw the sun in the mud.
No, no, no. It's
But
not. It's
this is,
not Zulqarnain talking. Allah, He said He found it. Do you see the word found?
yeah,
It's mean. It's
yes.
not
But
He thought.
you
It's not
speak,
He
you
thought.
speak,
Listen,
that
listen.
you
If I
speak.
say,
Listen,
if I
if you
say,
translate
if
Arabic,
I say,
you,
Ali, he went home. He found a fire at home. He did not think it's a fire. He found a fire. If I say you went home, you found your wife. She left. It's mean your wife. She left.
okay.
She is. It's not.
But
You're not imagining. So here he
you
say
speak
it
Arabic
says
or
he
not?
found it. He found it. So Allah confirm a find, not Arabic is so clear. I can say he thought, he imagined.
But how you understand it? But because you read Arabic, how do you understand it?
It's so
If you
clear.
read
It
Arabic,
says he found it sitting in a muddy boiling water.
yeah. So
Okay, let me ask you. Who understand the Quran better? You Muslims or Muhammad?
uh, uh, he- I ask you something. I said to you, you speak
No, 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 hold
Arabic.
on. You see,
You read
forget about me. I'm not a
you
Muslim.
read the,
I'm not a Muslim. I'm speaking against Islam. So
yeah, but
don't take my word for
yeah,
credit. I'm asking you, who understand this verse better?
not
You
about
Muslims? Who
it
understand this
is not
verse
about
better? You or
it is
your
not
prophet?
yeah, and it is not about against or
I'm
if you
asking
want to
you, my
know the
friend. Don't
truth,
don't waste your time and my
if you
time.
want to know,
Who is the one who can explain this verse for us? I will give you three options.
go to
You,
Ibn Kathir.
the scholars, or Muhammad. Which one? Is Ibn Kathir is smarter than Muhammad? If yes, we will go to Ibn Kathir. If Ibn Kathir he knew more than
Yeah,
Muhammad, then we'll forget about Muhammad. Which one? He knew the Quran better. You, Ibn Kathir, Muhammad.
we have translators
No, no, no. You see,
that
why you don't want to
translate.
answer? Who knows the meaning of this verse better? You, Ibn Kathir, or Prophet Muhammad?
Prophet, of course.
Okay,
Yes.
let us see what Muhammad said about it. Why want to waste our time? It's your prophet who
Yes.
said, it's your prophet, he said, that the sun set in a murky water. So you Muslim, you try to duct tape, you lie, and you say, oh, he thought, etc. But you're a prophet, he confirmed that this is really the stupid keyboard. There we go. You're a prophet, he confirmed what happened. He was sitting with his friend in the top of a donkey, and he said to his friend, do you know where the sun goes? He said, Allah and his messenger know best. He said, let's go and sit in a spring of boiling water. You are so quiet now. Do you want to call Sheikh Uthman?
Hello?
Do you want to call Sheikh Uthman so he can explain to you this verse here, this hadith?
Uh, I'm gonna be honest with you. You must, if you want to talk further, you need to give me 5 minutes
If what?
because my child. If you want to talk further, you must give me 5 minutes because my child was away.
Your what is was away?
My kid.
Your kid?
Yes, my child,
So what does
my
have to do with
son.
our topic? I'm not sure what are you. So do you see
Yeah,
the do you see what your
he was
prophet said?
awake.
Why
I
you are
heard my I heard my kid I
my
heard my kid was crying,
okay,
so I
okay.
must go to
So
my kid.
oh no, now you decide
That's
to
it.
go to your kid. You can answer, did your prophet says that? And you go, did your prophet says that? And your prophet is confirming that the sun every day go and take a nap in a boiling water, take a bikini and jump in the water and do an Olympic. Does it say that? Yes or no?
No, no, it doesn't say it's do an Olympic and take a nap
It's
and
what? It's what? No, it says that. It says the sun goes every day and sit in a muddy boiling water. It's in front of you.
I said to you again, I don't see I cannot see it.
You're lying. It
Complicated.
shows in the screen. Everybody can see it in Discord. You are looking in Discord, and you are in Discord, so you can see
No,
it.
no, I don't see it really, but because my in my screen it is all black.
Okay, let us see if this
Really,
guys.
you must you
People in
mustn't.
Discord, do you see the page or not? You see it. Let me post the link for you. No problem. Here we go. This is the link. Here we
Yeah,
go.
if you want, I make a screenshot.
No, no,
I
no.
would like.
No problem. No problem. Here we go. This is the link. Open it. Open the link. I just post a link for you in Discord.
You Sunnah Abi Dawood.
Uh-huh.
Is that do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay,
So,
because
so now you can see it. Does it say that the
I was
sun
sitting
goes
behind the
and
messenger
sit
of
in the
Allah
water?
who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, "Do you know where this sets?" I replied, "Allah and His Apostle know best." He said, "It sets in a spring of warm water."
Uh-huh.
And so the
So
great.
you said to me
So,
that this is how Zulqarnain he thought. You said to me
yes.
that
Oh,
with
yeah,
scholar
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
understand the Quran. Look like your prophet is the last one to understand. So you Muslims are smarter than Muhammad. He think the sun set really in murky water, but you Muslims are smarter. This is Zulqarnain he thought.
Yeah.
Huh?
Can I explain or not? Can I explain or not?
Even this one you want to explain?
First of all, we believe that the Quran is number one.
Well, this is exactly what the Quran is saying. You don't believe in the Quran number one. You said to me, let us see Ibn Kathir. If you believe in the Quran number one, the Quran says it clearly, the sun set in a muddy boiling water. Never said thought, never said he imagined, never said this is from his perspective or reception, never said anything. And this is what your prophet is saying. It's exactly what the Quran is saying. So what do? You go with the opinion which is going to try to defend Islam, not the one who's saying the truth. You're a prophet agreeing with the Quran agreeing with the prophet. And you Muslim, you say, if the hadith contradict the Quran, we don't take it. But this hadith agree with the Quran. Give you a minute? You can call a friend, no problem. No, the brother, he imagined, he thought, yeah, Allah is explaining, he's explaining, what is explaining? He said he found where the sun set, the sitting place of the sun. He found the sitting place of the sun. Where is that location? That statement alone is enough to prove Muhammad is a fraud. According to Muhammad, he assumed, or he claimed that Allah told him, the Jews, they came to him, this is what the Jews did to Muhammad, this is why Muhammad hated them. They came to Muhammad and he said to them, hey Abdul, tell us about Prophet Zulqarnain, which is Alexander the Great. Stupid Muhammad. He fell into the trap. He could not answer them. It took him a couple of weeks to get some information from people. And now he made the Quran. So he came back to the Jews. He said, Allah told me this. They asked you about Zulqarnain. Why Allah did not inform him right away? Allah is so slow, man. So they asked him a century ago. He answered a couple of months after. Allah told me, they ask you about Zulqarnain. Say, I will recite for you some of his story. And as you see, Allah praising the guy. He's not saying this guy is delusional. In fact, he's saying, I am the one who established for him everything. And he's a good believer. So to claim that this person was delusionate and he imagined the sun set in murky water is a joke. He's a prophet of Allah, guided by Allah. Same time, as you see in English and Arabic, it says, he found it sitting in a spring. How anyone can imagine sun sitting in a spring? Spring. It's not even the ocean. They lie, they say, if you go in the ocean, you see the sun going down, you think the sun... It says a spring. This is not an ocean. Malik is calling Sheikh Uthman, asking him for help. Sheikh Uthman is hiding under the table. Allah Prophet, he got them busted. Muhammad don't never get shut up. He keep talking. It's your fault, Muslims. If you did not collect the hadith of Muhammad, we will not be laughing like now at this. Why you write it down? You see why the Muslims don't say, like, this guy is a scholar. This is this is Sunan ibn Majah, written by a big scholar. This is not a joke. Why the Muslim, they say to him, what's I talking about, man? The Prophet did not say that. The Quran did not say that. But nobody complained because this is what it says. Not a single Muslim complained about it, but now the internet is destroying Islam. In Muslim countries, who dare to question this? Nobody. Not a single person dare to ask, what the heck is this? Ibn Kathir, he lived between the Christians in Syria. That's why he is fabricating answers, trying to defend, because people, the Christians in Syria, start laughing at Muhammad. So he starts saying they are thinking this is not what happened, but the Quran in Arabic is so clear. Does the Quran says he thought, or he said he found it? I put my hand in my pocket, I found $10. Was that a find or delusion, or illusion it? Even your stupid translation confirmed that. It's a spring. It's a find. It's a sitting place. And the water is boiling. There's a legend that the sun get its heat. You know, people, they see boiling water in the ground. Many places in the earth. Go ahead, Malik. So now, do you agree with your prophet or you don't agree?
Do I agree with the Prophet? I always agree with the Prophet.
So the sun set. So the sun set in a murky, muddy water. Right?
Yes, if it says so, yes.
But how come
What's wrong?
5 minutes ago you told me he thought, you told me this is not what the Quran is saying? How come you change your mind? Suddenly now you agree.
Yeah.
Are you saying, remember, you said to me, I do not need to know Arabic. I need only the scholars can explain to me. It turned to be the scholars are lying to you, because now you agree with your prophet. You don't agree with the scholars. You agree with your prophet saying. You remember?
What did you say?
You said to me, you do not need to know Arabic to understand the Quran. I said, how? You said, the scholars. But as you see, the scholars are lying to you. The prophet said something, the scholars said something else.
I said to you that I don't even know if the hadith is authentic enough.
It is authentic. It's in front of you. It says Sahih. Here we go. In Arabic and in English.
If it is mutawatir. So,
my friend, is the Quran mutawatir?
The Quran is mutawatir, and we believe from the Quran.
What mutawatir mean? What mutawatir mean?
Consensus, like everyone agree about. There are no disagreements.
So when Muhammad he come with the first verse, was the first verse mutawatir?
The first verse, Iqra.
Yeah, because mutawatir is many people repeating it. So how you can prove such a thing if people repeat a lie that will make it a truth? Secondly, let
But,
me let me ask you. I will go with mutawatir. Okay, hold on. I will go with you.
I have
So,
one
do
question. I
you
have one
agree?
question.
Do you agree that the sun goes every day from the east to the west, or you don't?
The sun goes in his orbit, so I don't know if it goes from east to west or from west to
So,
east, but he
so
goes in his own
when the
orbit.
sun set, is that the sun moving or the earth moving around itself?
I don't know. I don't know,
What do
to
you
be
mean you don't know?
honest.
What is your education?
My education, I work in the healthcare.
In what?
Healthcare. I
Okay, you
work
know
with.
what? I will go with you. Forget about the sun. Let us talk about healthcare.
Yes.
All right. If I take a
What do you
shower,
want?
I have a cousin. He is really weird. So he don't take a shower unless in the bathroom, in the jacuzzi, there's dead dogs,
Yes.
women of blood from period, and garbage. I said to him, "Why you are doing that?" He said, "Healthcare. According to science, will keep me healthy." Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree with you.
You agree that if you take shower with water, have dead dogs and
Yes.
women blood from period, you stay healthy?
Oh, no, you don't stay healthy. No, no,
Why you think he
no,
will
no,
not?
you
Why
don't.
you think he will not? I mean, it is dead dogs, women of blood from period, and garbage. Why you think it's not healthy?
But where do you want to go? I don't understand.
No, no, I'm trying to understand how much you know about healthcare.
Yes, we live in Holland, and we have one of the best healthcare in Europe. So
Okay, so why you say
yes,
to me, you claim that you are working in healthcare. Why if somebody take a
yes,
shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage is not healthy? Why is not healthy?
because it has a lot of bacteria and
Hmm. A lot of bacteria.
yes.
So what will happen to you? You get
Why?
sick? You,
Of course you get
does it make you dirty if you take shower with dead dogs and women blood from period, or you stay clean?
you get sick. You have a big risk for an infection.
Uh-huh.
So I
Okay.
don't understand which
Well, this is
way
what
you
your
want to
prophet
go.
this is what your prophet do. This is not my cousin. You're a prophet. He takes shower with dead dogs and women of blood from period and stinky garbage. And when they ask him why
I
you do
never.
that, yeah, and this is mutawatir. You said you like mutawatir hadith. This is mutawatir. This is all over. As you see, sahih. And
What's the
Muhammad he
context
claimed,
about?
and Muhammad he
What,
claimed that water is always clean, nothing make it unclean. You just said a second ago, and everybody heard you. Bacteria,
yeah.
you will make you have disease, you will have a blah blah
Yes.
blah. Okay, so
But
how your prophet take a shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and stinky garbage, and yet he claimed that water is always clean and nothing make it unclean.
yeah. To be honest, I never heard of this.
Who care if you heard or not? You just heard. I'm showing you the reference. Here we go. And this is authentic. I can show it to you from Al Bukhari. I can show it to you from Muslim. I can show it to you. This is mutawatir. You said you want mutawatir. Let us go to mutawatir. You said you said you are working in healthcare. I said okay. Let us do the healthcare.
The healthcare section. Yes.
Is water is always pure and nothing make it impure? Look, it says here, إن الماء طهور لا ينجسه شيء. Water is always clear, pure.
Yes,
Notice.
water. Yes. Yeah.
No, this is not water no
Water.
more. A second ago, you said to me it's bacteria, it's dirty, will make you sick, it's disgusting.
Water is always.
I asked you, does it make you cleaner or dirtier? You said no, it doesn't make you clean. You forgot?
Yes, but you said water of dogs and
Yes, this is what it says. It says in the front of you. It says menstruation, dead dogs, and one blood from period. Even the hadith, even the hadith used the word stinky. Stinky, stinky. You know what stinky? Look, read with me. Stinky.
wait, I'm gonna take wait 1 second. What is the hadith? I don't. What is the link
Here we go. Let me
for the
let you.
hadith?
Let me give it to you. Here we go.
Yes, wait, one second. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri said that some people asked God's messenger whether they might perform ablution out of the well of Buddha, which was a well into which menstrual clothes, dead dogs, and snakes were thrown. And he replied, water is pure and is not defiled by anything. But this,
Yeah,
I,
but
you
but
take things out of context.
Really, guys, I took things out of context. I said to you,
Yes.
my cousin, he takes shower with dead dogs, women of blood of them period, and garbage.
Wait,
Is that
second.
healthy? You said no to me. No,
Can I explain or
there's
not? Can I explain?
bacteria. There is, they will get sick. You said that. It's recorded.
Yes, yes, but I thought like a bottle of water with blood or
Yes,
well,
this is a
wait,
small
that's
size
not
of water. It's a dry well. People they throw
how do you
garbage
know
in it.
that? How do you
Listen,
know?
listen.
How do you,
This is not an
wait,
ocean. This is not an ocean. This is a little tiny
it's the
hole
well.
in the ground. It's six.
No,
It is about. It's
yes,
okay. So now,
but
is that
like a
water?
river.
Is that water
No,
clean? Is that water clean? If we have a dead dog, let us say you have a
but it says
jacuzzi.
this is
Let
what
us
it
say you have a
says.
jacuzzi. You have a jacuzzi. I throw dead dogs in there. Dead dogs. They
To
are
be,
pieces.
to be honest, I think this is a miracle of the prophets. To be honest,
If guys, it's a
because
miracle. The prophet doing what
yes,
the prophet doing what the pigs
can I
do. It's a
explain?
miracle.
Yeah, can I explain why?
Explain.
Because how he know, yeah, like a river, yes. Even if I poop in the river, people can drink from the river
Abdul, what?
because it
Abdul, what
makes it
river?
makes the water clean. It
Abdul,
makes the water
where is the
clean.
river? Where is the
It
river?
makes the water.
This is a
It
tiny
is a
hole.
well.
Abdul, this is
Yeah,
a
it is a
tiny. This is
well.
not a river. This is a tiny hole in the
I
ground.
know, but
Listen.
it is out on
Where
the
you get the
ground.
word river from?
Where
Where?
does the
Listen,
water come
listen.
from?
Where you get the
Where does the
word?
water,
Where you get the word
where does
river
the water
from?
come
Can you
from?
show me the word river?
Where does the water come from? From the
There's
mountains.
no what
What do you
mountains?
think?
This is Mecca, Abdul. What mountains? What are you talking about? You think this is Pakistan? Do you think this is India? You think this is Kashmir?
Do you think
This is
do you
Saudi
think they don't
Arabia.
have
There's no
mountains
water.
there?
Listen, it's a well of water. It's a hole in the ground, and
Well,
because
yeah,
it's a
no.
because this is garbage water. This is water from rain. This is not water coming from the well. This is why people throw
I
garbage in
think
it. Listen, this is a desert. Nobody will do disrespect water there. Water is priceless there. But because this is dirty water, disgusting water, so nobody use it because it's useless. So now this is why they are throwing the dogs. This is why they are throwing garbage. This is why they are throwing the rags of the women in there. So
I
this is
I think we not gonna disagree about this subject because I believe that what he said is about like it is a well and the water cleans what is in the water, and that is what he.
I,
I think that he.
okay, look,
I think
listen.
I really believe that he. I think that he. Yeah.
How come I said to you the story in the beginning you said no, and now you are saying it's a river, and now you are saying
Because
it's running
you
water.
think
Where
because I
can you
believe
show me where it says
you
it's
think.
running? Can you show me where it says it's a running water?
Can you show me that it is not a rain
Yes,
water?
I can. In the hadith and
No,
the one
so
before it, it says that clearly. Here we go.
no,
This
no,
is
I
this
don't
is
read it.
this is
I don't read it.
Sahih. This is Sahih hadith. It says it
No,
clearly how
no,
big
no.
it is, and it is lower than your private part.
Yes, but it is a well. Where comes the water from?
No, this is
It
water.
is a well. It's
This is
underground.
dirty water in Mecca.
Underground.
In the old days,
Yes.
people they wash dishes, clothing behind the door.
Can I ask you something?
Women they don't
Can I
expose
ask you
themselves.
something?
Let me explain to you. So in the Middle
Yeah, I
East,
want to.
we have a
Can I ask you
hole. Let
something?
me answer you. You
I,
ask where the water coming from. Let me show you where the water coming from. Behind the
you,
wall, behind the door, there's little tiny hole behind the door. Women they bring their dishes inside their houses.
no,
Behind the
but
door,
where comes the
they
water
hold
from?
on. They
From the
have their
water.
water in their houses. They wash dishes. They do
Yes.
laundry.
Where
This
comes the
water
water from?
run out in the street. There's a hole behind the door, and the water go outside. and this water keep going down to the lowest point of the town. That is bi'r bidaa. That's why it's called bidaa. Bidaa mean garbage. Bidaa mean garbage. So bi'r
Yes.
bidaa, it's called bi'r bidaa because it's the well of garbage. Because this is what the word mean. So you're a prophet, and here it says the size of it. He measured it, and it's even does not even reach the water there does not even reach the pubic area. So this is not a running water. It's a small body of water, and does not reach the pubic area. It's not even good for a kid to swim in it. And now you're a prophet. There's dead dogs, not one, not two, not three. There's women menstruation, blood. Blood will go and dissolve in the water all over. Blood of what? Blood of women. We knew that the blood of women, when they have their menstruation, is way different from a normal blood. So how you're a prophet? Even the Quran says that menstruation is a hurt. And women, they are not even allowed to pray. They are not allowed to fast if they have menstruation because this is dirty. Yet you're a prophet. He prepared himself to pray by using the water, have menstruation blood, and dead dogs and garbage.
Okay. Now, we're not gonna agree or about this subject, but it's no problem. If you want, I have one question for you. I uh, I read in the Bible about someone, yes, that the angel grabbed him and say to him, and he was illiterate in the Bible. He
Uh-huh.
was illiterate, and the angel said to him, "Read,"
The angel he
and he
told
said,
the angel he told
and
the guy illiterate. The angel told him that.
in the Bible,
Uh-huh.
yes,
The angels told him
there
that.
is a.
Uh, can you show me the verse?
I don't have it one. I don't have it
Well, my
here.
friend, just to show you how Muslims are stupid, you are saying to me this verse is about your prophet, correct?
Isaiah, I think
Okay.
it is a prophet. It is a prophecy.
Okay. Is that about your prophet Muhammad?
There is an angel. Wait, there is an angel. Yes,
Uh-huh.
that grabs a guy and say to him, "Read," and he gonna say to the angel,
It's a
"I
guy.
cannot read."
It's a guy.
Yes,
Uh, and this is about your prophet Muhammad?
it is. I never heard a other guy that is grabbed by an angel. Yes, and say to him,
I'm
"Read,"
asking
and he
you,
say to him,
is
"I
that
am a
about
leader."
no, no, just confirm to me.
I believe.
Is that
I
about
believe.
your prophet Muhammad?
I believe it is about the prophet, but I don't have
Okay,
to
I
believe
agree
him.
with you. I
I
agree with
don't
you.
have.
If you go
I
there,
don't have to believe.
this is speak about the false rabbis who they claim that they are illiterate, they do not know the book. This isn't about an angel grabbing somebody, squeezing him. This is about a bunch of
Show me.
liars.
Show
Listen,
me the rabbi. Show me the
you
rabbi.
just spanked your
Show
prophet.
me.
You just say that this
Can
verse
you
speak
show
about
me?
guys. Be my
Show
witness.
me.
He said the verse is
Show
speaking
me,
about
please.
the hypocrite, the liars, is about his prophet. This is about hypocrite. This is about
Then you
liars.
show me it is about the rabbis. Then I'm gonna say sorry, and you're right. No problem. Show me it is about the rabbis. Show us, not only me. Show us it is
Okay,
about the
just to
rabbis.
be sure, give me the verse you are talking about because maybe you are talking about different things. So you
But
will not
you
say I did
are.
not mention this. Give me
It
the
is
verse.
it is in Isaiah. It is in Isaiah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is about. It is a
What
prophecy.
verse in Isaiah? Let
It
us
is
love
a
together.
prophecy.
What verse in
Yeah, you
Isaiah?
can search it. You can search it.
No, no, I do not need to search it. You tell me so we can laugh because later you will say this is not the one.
I think I don't know. I don't know. 42:16, I think. Can you
42,
show us?
42, 40 what?
42:16. I don't know
16.
for sure,
Wow, that's amazing.
but I don't know
So,
for sure.
okay. So now I want to ask you, did you ever read this verse or somebody he made an article about it?
I read the first, but it's a long time ago, and
Ah,
I don't
okay.
remember what it is.
Ah, all
No, no,
right.
I
Read it for me. As long you say to me 40, 42:16. Read it for me.
I don't have it in front of me. The screen is
Well,
not working on the Discord.
because my friend, I mean, you Muslim, you make
Screen
things
is
up.
not
You make
working
things up.
of the
First
Discord.
of all, you Muslim cannot even
No,
quote.
where is it? We must.
You cannot quote anything, and you do not know what are you talking about. and you Muslim have big mouth, yet your prophet is taking shower with dead dogs.
So you don't believe in the Bible they prophesy about the Arabian prophets. You don't believe it.
Well, you did not show me
Be
any.
honest.
Okay, hold on.
Be honest.
First of all, you are just going
Be
against.
honest.
You are first of all going against the Quran, because according to the Quran, prophets is only from the children of Isaac and Jacob. Is that
So
true?
you don't believe there is in the Bible talking about the Arabian prophets.
No,
So you don't believe.
no, there is no Arabian
Okay.
prophet.
So it is also
because
not in the Bible.
because Arab are not exist. Arab is just people of the desert. Is not an ethnic group. But here we go. Your Quran is saying that Allah He made the prophethood in the seed of Isaac and Jacob. Chapter 29, verse number 27. Was your prophet as a child from the sons of Isaac and Jacob?
He is from the lineage of Ismail.
The verse saying that Allah made the prophethood from the offspring of Ishaq wa
Jacob.
Yaqub.
Yeah, Jacob, Israel. Yes.
All right. Now, you said that Muhammad is from Ishmael. Does the Quran says anywhere that Muhammad is from Ishmael?
We have a lineage, yes. Document
Does the
lineage.
Quran says Muhammad is from Ishmael?
Hey,
My friend, does the Quran say Muhammad is from Ishmael?
no, not like that.
So why the
But
Quran
we know.
says who is the father of Jacob, who is the father of Mary, who is the father of Moses, who is the father of everybody? Now in
No,
the
shall I explain you? Shall I
okay, hold
explain
on.
you why?
The Quran says
Shall I
no.
explain
Okay,
you?
no. You
I
failed to explain
explain.
to me. The Quran says that Mary is the sister of Aaron. Why Allah saying Mary is sister of Aaron?
It's not the like the lineage of Moses, like the lineage of Harun alayhi salam.
Mary is not from the same tribe of Moses. They have nothing to do with each other. They are not from the same tribe. So now I'm going, you
Listen,
see, I asked you this question.
listen,
I asked you this question.
listen.
If Allah
We
was
have,
able to connect, you said the
we have,
lineage, guys, did he say the
we
lineage?
have,
Why
and
Allah did
listen.
not say, oh Muhammad, the son of Ishmael? If Allah is willing to say to Mary, oh Mary, the sister of Aaron, and you said to me the lineage, but they are not from the same lineage, they have nothing to do with each other. Why Allah did not say, oh
Okay,
Muhammad?
because
Why in the Quran
Miriam
Allah did not
was
say Muhammad is from Ishmael? What is the
Miriam
reason?
was Miriam was accused
Okay, let me ask you, what Ishmael mean?
Ismail.
Yeah, what the word,
The,
what the name mean?
the word I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. So, must I know that? It's not
Yeah,
for
you
me. It
need to
is
know
not
that,
important.
because if you know,
I
you
need
will.
to know that.
Hold on.
I need to know that
Okay,
Allah
what?
is my God, and He's the creator of the heavens and the earth, and He sent messengers, and He sent the last prophet Muhammad. That is what I need to know, and that I need to pray five
No,
times a
you need
day.
to know what
That
Ishmael
I need to
mean.
do.
Is one of your
That I
God
need to.
name, is one of your God name included in Ishmael? Because Ishmael is a
Allah.
sentence, it's not a name. Ishmael is a sentence, says God will hear, God will listen. So now, where is the word Allah in the name of Ishmael? Listen carefully.
We believe that
God.
Allah has.
No, no, hold on. You said Ishmael, you
Allah
said
revealed
Ishmael, you
to
said
us
Abraham, you said
99 names.
Abraham, you said
Listen,
you're Muslim, you claim Abraham is a Muslim. Okay. Now, where is the name of
no, no.
Allah? Where is the name of
Hanif,
Allah?
Hanif,
Where is the name
Hanif.
of Allah in the name
Was
of
a
Ishmael?
Hanif.
Ishmael name have the word God. Where we find Allah in it?
I don't know what the meaning is.
For
I
sure you
don't
do
know.
not know,
To be honest,
because you're a prophet, he
Hanif.
stole, because you're a prophet, he stole the name. So now, Shema Israel, you know, This is what about Yahweh. This is the God of the Jews. So the God of the Jews have different word, have different name, have different title. So now your God, he stole the name from the God of the
different
Jews.
language.
But yet, if we read the
From a different
99
language.
names, listen, we read the 99 names of your God. We cannot find the name of Ishmael there or the God of Ishmael. We will find only in the Bible that this is the God of the Jews.
And so what's wrong? The God of the Jews is also the
Well,
God of
that's mean
the Muslim.
Abraham.
So
That
what's
mean
the problem?
Abraham is not worshiping Allah because Abraham he named his kids by the name of the God of the Jews who have different name from the
Allah,
God of the
Allah,
Muslims.
Allah didn't even reveal the name to the Jews. Yes?
Hold on, no, 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 hold on. Are you saying to me that the God of the Jews
No.
have different name because Allah hide his name from them?
Yes, yes. He didn't
Really?
reveal his name to the Jews. Yes.
He did not.
Yes.
He did
We
not give.
are we
Allah did
are
not give his name to the Jews.
listen, the Jews
Abdul,
didn't
listen carefully, potato. I'm talking
listen,
about
in our
Abraham.
own
What Jews? What
audience.
Jews? But to potato, there's no Jews yet.
You
We're talking about
interrupt me.
Abraham.
You interrupt me every
Potato,
time.
potato. I'm
Cannot
talking
even,
about
I cannot
Abraham.
even
Why the God of Abraham, his name is not exist in the 99 names of Allah. Ishmael, proving to
what is
us
the name?
what is the name of the God of Ishmael. The name Ishmael is the name is included the name of the God of the Jews. Where we can find the name of the God of the Jews, the God of Abraham, in Islam.
It's for me not important. For me, it is important that Allah
No,
revealed
no,
to
no.
us
You see, you
what is
see,
His name. No, no,
you said you
it's
can
really not
find the name
important.
of your prophet in the Old Testament, but the Old Testament never mentioned your God. And as you see, even Ishmael, you claim that Muhammad is from Ishmael. Yet
First
the Arab, they don't have any name belong to the true God, the God of the Jews. As you see, Ishmael
of the
is
Jews.
a name given by Abraham to his son. You Muslim hijack
Yes,
the name. You do not know what the name means. I just asked you what the name means. You do not know. Okay, hold on. What Ibrahim mean? What Ibrahim mean?
Ismail is a Jewish name, no? Ismail,
What Ibrahim
Jewish
mean?
name, no?
What Ibrahim means?
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
what Israel mean?
Israel is Yaqub. I don't know what the meaning is of
What Yaqub
Israel.
mean? Okay, what Jacob mean?
I don't know. I don't know the
So
meanings of the
what
name.
Muslim knows because Islam is a
Why I
theft.
must know?
You
Why
no
as
no.
why
If you
we
because
need to
those
know?
names,
We
listen,
need to
those
know
are
the
not
meaning.
names. Those are not names. You are an ignorant like your prophet. None of the names in the
Hey,
Bible are names. So we call them names because we identify people with them, but in fact they are not names. As an
we
example,
call
Abraham.
them names, but they are
Abraham is
not names.
not
Okay,
Abraham is not a name.
they
Yeshua
are.
is not a name. Moses is not a name. Moses is not a name. Abraham not a name. Israel is not a name. Jacob is not a name. Even Adam is not a name. Even the children of Adam is not names. You Muslims are doomed. You stole the
So,
names. You stole names. You do not know what they
listen,
mean. Listen.
listen, prove me. You are claiming something, huh?
Okay,
You are claiming that
let us do this
you are
let
claiming
us do this
that
game. Let us do this game. Let us do
Ibrahim,
this game. Let us do this
Ismail,
game. Hold
and
on.
them are not
You
names.
said
Show us
you
that they
said
are not names.
you
Show,
said
show
you
us.
you
Yeah,
said
listen.
Jacob
Yeah,
you said Jacob is Israel. You said Jacob is Israel. Correct?
yes, yes.
Can you show me a verse
That's
in the
what very
Quran?
important.
Can you show me a verse in the Quran saying so?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Write in your search in you search and write Israel.
I said to you, show me.
Yeah, write it.
Abdul, listen
I
carefully.
cannot show it. I
Show
cannot
me
show it
where
from
in the Quran, show me
I
where in the
know that
Quran it says that Israel is Jacob or Jacob is Israel. Here we go. Those all the verses, nowhere it says that Jacob is Israel. Show me. Where?
we have listen. We believe it is how do you say that?
What?
I don't know how to explain.
I said,
We
show
know
me. Go, search
we know.
Google. Where in the Quran it says that Israel, okay, do you know what Israel mean? No.
I don't know what.
All right.
No.
Ahmed did that. He made fun of the Christians because the word Israel means the one who struggle with God or wrestle with God. And he said, this is
Yes.
stupid. This is stupid. You wrestle with God? Do you agree with
Yes,
him?
it is stupid.
Okay.
Yes,
Guys, he said it's stupid. So why your stupid religion called Jacob Israel? Because that's what Israel means.
I don't know what it is. It is stupid because you cannot wrestle
Listen,
with God
listen.
because
As
you
long it's
always,
a, as
you will
long it's a
always,
stupid, as long it's a stupid. So why the Quran calling Jacob Israel? This is what the word mean. Go check right now in the dictionary. You will find that
you
this
know
is
what,
what the word mean. So
hold on.
your God Himself, He said that Israel is the name of Jacob. So Allah He disapproved the story, but He approved the name.
You know,
How Jacob?
you know what,
How Jacob become Israel?
how Jacob, yes, wrestle with God in the Bible.
How
Yes,
Jacob became Israel? Answer this question. If Israel is funny, because
Jacob
Israel is a
wrestled with God.
Israel is a name of what
Can
happened.
you
It is.
explain?
Listen, if you don't agree with the
Yeah,
story, why you call Jacob the one who wrestled with God?
can you explain me, yes, how Jacob wrestle with God,
Very
please?
simple.
I want to know.
Very simple.
Yes.
You can
How
understand
many
it.
rounds?
Hold
How
on.
many
You see,
rounds?
you are trying to change the topic. I got you busted
No, no,
because simply, if the
no.
story is stupid and funny, how Allah if do Allah accept the story that Jacob he wrestled with God, or he
How
refused? If
many rounds? How
hold
many
on,
rounds? Was it 12
listen.
rounds?
If Allah he
How
refused the
many
story,
minutes?
if Allah he refused the story, why he took the name?
What do you mean?
Why he
Listen, I don't
called?
know what the
He
meaning.
just
I
called
don't know
Jacob.
what the
He just
meaning
called
is. I
Jacob
don't.
Israel. He just called Jacob Israel, which means the one who wrestled with God.
He refers to Israel.
Listen,
Jacob refers to
if
Israel. Why?
the
Because
story is a
from
stupid,
Jacob,
Jacob have a
from
name. Jacob
from
have a name.
Jacob,
Abdul.
it came 12 tribes. From
Abdul.
Jacob,
Don't tell me
there,
about. I don't care
yes,
about tribes. What does have to do with this potato? Don't mix up things up. So
12
now
tribes, the
Jacob, how
12
Jacob?
tribes of
Why Jacob is
12 tribes
called Israel by your God?
Jacob, the 12 tribes of Jacob,
Listen, don't tell me
we
about
call
12
it
tribes. You have, okay, hold
children
on,
of
hold on,
Israel.
hold on, hold on, hold on. We can go to the 12 tribes. Listen, potato, why your God, you're trying to change, you're trying to escape. Why your God called,
No, no, no.
why your God called Israel, Israel? Jacob, why you call him Israel?
I don't know. It has,
Is that an
go to
answer?
the
Okay,
go to the scholar.
search right now in Google and give me the answer.
Uh, I am driving a car, so it is for me difficult
You're
to.
what? You're what?
I am driving a car. I'm driving. I'm in the car.
You're driving?
Yes.
Okay, get lost. He's driving. Now he's driving. All this time he's reading hadith for me, and now he's driving in the car. He read what I show him in the screen. I give him the link. Now he's driving. And the story of Israel is stupid. Well, prophet of God, he struggled with God, wrestling with God. I struggle with God every day. God, he examined his prophet, and he spoke his name, even tell the future of him. He will be struggling with God. He struggled before, he will struggle again. You Muslim, you say to you, your prophet have lies. What you say? The prophet is tested by Allah. How Allah he tests Muhammad by lies? I say to you, the reason he have lies because he jumped in the water have dead dogs. Do you see how they lie? This is a book of God. Israel, the name of the God of the Jews, or the word for the God of the Jews is there. If Israel belonged to Allah, well, he should be Israel Allah. Do you understand? Those names, when Muhammad he stole them, he exposed himself. Because of the God of the Muslims, he is the same God of the Jews. Then the names make sense. That's why they don't know what Adam mean. They don't know what Abraham mean. They don't know what Israel mean. They don't know what Ishmael mean. Or Yahya. They say to you Yahya, Zechariah. Those are the names of God. Those belong to the God of the Jews. Yeshua. So because Islam is a theft, they cannot answer a question. So their prophet, he jumped in the dirty water, garbage. In the beginning, it is sick, will make you sick. I work in health industry. I mean, look at this London screwed up. You hire a Muslim who believe that dead dogs and women blood from period and stinky garbage will keep you, and water is always pure. If water is always pure, then drink it. I want this potato Malik to make a video. He grabbed some of his wife period, dip it in his glass of water, bring some garbage with the flies all over it, something from yesterday, dump it in the water, go find, don't go and bring dead dogs, no, beef is outside in the street for 3 days. You put it outside for 3 days. We can tell from the color what will happen. And put it in the water. And let us see if you really believe in your prophet. Do what Muhammad did. Do Sunnah. Why you Muslim? You Muslim, you say we are Sunni. We follow the footstep of Muhammad. So why you don't do that? Why you don't jump in a muddy, filthy water? I will invite you one more time, but I want an answer. Come here. Come, the one who's driving. Why you Muslim don't follow Muhammad's Sunnah?
I swear I am driving. Wallah. I
Wallah,
swear
wallah. Okay.
it's not
So
wrong.
now,
Yeah,
why
I
you
swear
don't follow?
I'm
Why
driving.
you Muslim don't follow? Why you Muslim
Yes,
don't
yes,
follow
yes.
the steps of
I will
Muhammad?
drink it. I'm gonna. My wife is have a period. Yes, I will drink it. But are
Do,
you also gonna drink
do you
poison
do you
for you
promise
if you have the
do
Holy
you
Spirit?
promise me
If you have the
do you
Holy
promise
Spirit,
me do you
go ahead.
promise me you will make
If
a
you have
video?
the
Do you promise me you will
yes,
make a video?
yes, I made a video. If you make also a video that you're gonna drink poison if you have the
Well,
Holy
the Bible
Spirit.
never say,
You have the Holy Spirit or not?
if you're, hold on, you
You
see, the Bible never say what you are saying, because we know that Jesus himself in the Bible was killed. We know that the disciples themselves, they were killed. So the verse there is not about poison, drinking poison. It's about you go in
no,
the,
no.
hold
I
on,
read I read for you.
you don't explain to me the Bible, I explain it to you. But I have, your prophet says, if you eat 7 ajwa, if you eat 7
You also
ajwa,
don't have to
listen,
read the
listen,
Quran.
listen.
I explain for you this.
Okay, hold on. So now you're a
It's not
prophet. We have a real life story. You're a prophet. He died because of a poison. Is that correct?
no, that's not correct.
So
That's not correct.
are you saying to me your prophet he lied?
No, he didn't lie, and you are lying.
All right, here we go. This is the hadith. You're a prophet. He said he died because of poison.
That's not true.
It's in front of you.
He is weakened. He is weakened
No,
of
he said he
poison.
is
Yes.
dying. He said he is dying because of the poison, and he died.
And so what? What do you mean? So what?
Hold
The
on. What do you mean?
prophet
So
is a
what? What do you
human.
mean? So what?
We don't believe that. We don't believe that
You're
our
a
prophet
prophet.
is God. Huh?
You're a prophet. He
Hey,
said.
did your God died on the cross or not?
Jesus said, nobody can take
Did your
myself. I
God
lay
died
down
on the cross?
myself. Hold on. You're a prophet said, if you
So
eat
he
7 ajwa,
so
if
he,
you eat 7 ajwa,
he,
if you eat
so he
7
commits
ajwa,
suicide.
no
So he
poison will
commits
kill you.
suicide.
No poison will kill you, and no black
You
magic will
you
happen to you.
say
But you're a
so you
prophet. He
say that
died.
Jesus
Listen. So your prophet, he lie. He says that
say
if you eat 7 ajwa,
yes every day, yeah,
all right.
not one time, not one day,
Exactly.
every day.
So, but you're a
Yes,
prophet. But you're a prophet. He used to eat every day with 7 ajwa, every day in his
I
life.
don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
That's not true.
No. So,
No, that
listen.
you are
Are
lying.
you saying to me that your prophet he was lying?
Giving advice. If you eat every day 7 dates, yeah,
Uh-huh.
it will help you. It will help
Okay.
you with protection of
So,
diseases.
so
It will
you're a
help you
prophet. You're a
with
prophet.
soda also.
You're a
Soda,
prophet.
yeah,
Okay, hold on, hold on.
soda,
You are saying to me your prophet he
with
gave you
soda
advice, but he
also.
did not follow his advice.
Black seed, black seed also. Yes, he gave us advice to take black seed. It's very good for you. And we know now in this time that black seed is very good and very healthy. It protects you from cancer. It protects you from a lot of things.
Are you
We
done?
know that now.
Are you done?
Yes, I am wrong.
All right.
Yes, I am wrong.
So first of all, you're a prophet. He eat every day 7 ajwat, and you lied to me.
No, that's not true. No, that's not
Huh?
true.
Not
Because,
true?
no, that's not true.
So now,
No, because
okay, hold
because
on.
because I read stories, yes, that the prophet even had days that he couldn't even find one date. He ate one date and he eat it
Abdul,
with his
Abdul,
wife.
Abdul, listen, listen.
Yeah,
Muhammad,
so don't say to
Muhammad,
me he ate
listen,
every
listen.
day 7 days.
Muhammad, this is a lie. Okay, can you show me the reference? Muhammad, he
Listen,
cannot find a day to eat.
the
So
prophet,
Muhammad, he
yes.
have, oh, listen, listen. Muhammad have
Do you know
18,
how he
Muhammad
how he
have
killed them?
18 wives.
Hungry.
Muhammad, he have 18 wives,
Hungry.
but he don't have food.
Yeah, listen, he had periods that he didn't have a lot of things. That he was hungry, that he
Muhammad,
was in a
listen,
battle, that
are you
he was,
saying to me
that
that
he was
Muhammad,
eating.
are you saying to me, let us make it clear, Muhammad don't have food, but he have 18 wives?
Listen, he became 63 years. Yes,
I don't
when he
care.
was
I
younger.
am asking you
Listen,
now.
when he was
Oh,
younger,
no, when he was young, he married Khadija. Khadija is the second rich person of Quraysh, so you are lying. But now I'm asking you, when Muhammad,
yeah,
in which part
listen,
of his life he cannot have food to eat? Is that when he have 13 wives or 11 wives or 18?
no, when he was traveling, yes, to other places and stayed there for months. When he traveled to Medina,
In Medina, he left.
when
Hold
the
on,
Quraysh want to
you
kill
are a big
him,
fat
when the,
liar.
when the Quraysh,
Okay,
no,
how many
the Quraysh
wives
want,
Muhammad he
uh,
have when he went to Medina? How many wives he have?
I don't know precise how many
How many slaves he have?
slaves.
Yeah.
Islam is the first religion that enslaves people. So don't say to me,
Abdul, I'm
yes,
asking
and
you,
the last
how
word,
many
and the
slaves
last
went?
word, the last word,
How many
the last
slaves?
word,
Listen,
yeah,
you are a potato. If you want to say something to me, prove it to me. So in front of everybody, how many slaves Muhammad he owned when he left from Mecca to Medina?
the last words of the Prophet was, yes, that you must enslave people. Yes, that even if you have a slave, you must eat, they must eat what you also eat. You must treat them good.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Guys, he said you
I
must
read,
eat.
I
Okay,
read,
hold
I read
on.
in the
Yes, yes,
Bible.
yes.
Yes, listen.
Why
I
you're a
read in the
prophet he
Bible
own?
that you can beat
Why?
up.
Okay, so
I read
listen.
in the
So you
Bible that
said
you
to
can
me,
beat up
your
for
prophet don't
two
have food
for
to
two
eat.
days.
He don't
Listen,
have food
listen.
to eat, but he marry women, he cannot feed them. Is that what you are saying?
In the Bible, yes, I read that you can
Don't,
beat
don't,
up your slave
don't change topic. In the
for two
Bible it
days,
says,
and if
in the
and if
Bible
he
it
is
says that
not,
Muhammad
and
is a
if he
liar. You are trying to change the topic. So now, if Muhammad cannot afford to feed
talking
himself,
about slaves,
how many
you talk about
slaves how
slaves,
he can
yeah.
own slaves, but yet he cannot feed them? Who was feeding the slaves if Muhammad cannot eat?
Listen, he was not rich. The prophet was
How
not
he is
rich.
not rich, but he
The
owns slaves?
Quraysh, listen, the Quraysh wanted to give him women,
Abdul, don't change topic.
money
Mr. Women, he have
for
women already.
power,
He
and he
have
didn't.
18 wives and hundreds of sex slaves. So I'm asking you, if Muhammad
Yes,
cannot eat, why he have many wives?
he had
Who
18,
was feeding the wives of
he
Muhammad and
had,
who was feeding
he
the
had
slaves?
18 wives. He had 18 wives because if he didn't take them as their wife, they would die in that time, it
Guys,
was very
listen to
different.
this. Listen to
Now,
this. Listen to this.
a
So
woman,
Muhammad, you are saying to me,
listen, listen,
you just
listen.
said,
When you listen to, when
Muhammad,
you
he
listen to
cannot
this,
support women who need support unless they open their legs. But yet you claim that he cannot
listen,
even eat. If he cannot eat, how
you
he
must,
can support
you
those
must
women?
understand,
Listen, listen, potato.
you know,
Listen, listen.
yes, yes,
We
yes,
cannot talk in
yes.
the same
You
time.
must
I want you to make
understand,
it
you
clear.
must,
Muhammad, he
yes, I
cannot
want,
eat.
I want
You
to make it
said, shut
clear.
up. You cannot
Let,
talk at the same time. I want you to answer the
yes, but
question.
let
Muhammad
me
cannot
explain.
Muhammad cannot eat. How he can feed his wives?
Are you, can I react or not?
Yes, I want you to tell me how Muhammad feed his wives. You said to me he cannot even afford ajwa. So the wives of Muhammad, the slave of Muhammad, who feed them? You said
I'm
Muhammad
gonna
is
say
very
honest. I'm
you
gonna
said
say
Muhammad is very
honestly.
poor. Muhammad the poor, he owns slaves?
He had not slaves. He had workers, but they worked for him because they believe
Bilal, he
that they
was
believe.
Bilal and Mary the Copt and the rest and her
Yeah,
cousins. Just get out of here, son of Muta. I mean, you Muslims are a piece of shit. Sorry, I have to say the word. You don't own slaves. I can show you tons of hadith, you coward. Even the Quran says, whatever you own, Muhammad, you can F them. The Prophet don't own slaves. But the Prophet don't have food. He's very poor. When Muhammad he died, Fatima, she owned a city. Fatima, where she get the city from? The city, the whole people in the city. And Umar, he took it from her and he killed her. The Prophet was so poor, he cannot afford to feed his wives. They think if they speak over you and they keep repeating the lie will become true. If I type here the word Malakat Aymanak, all of this is about the slaves of Muhammad. Let me show you this one. The Quran here is showing us how many women Muhammad he can F. Who are they, the women he can F, literally, excuse my language. And all of this is a privilege to Muhammad only. Imagine, Muhammad did not have food. And the wives of Muhammad, they were fighting, as the Quran says, over money. Because Aisha, she forced all the gifts, the gold and the silver, the bribes, to come only to her house. So when the Quran says, whatever you own, your right hand possess, Muhammad don't have slaves. Those are workers. He is effing them. They are worker and he's effing them. He cannot feed them, brother. He is so hungry. He cannot even afford to eat the. There is a book. In this book, the Muslim, they made a study by the scholars. They say there's at least between 70 to 90 slaves. And they count the names. Like some of those books, they count the names. They say we could not reach all the names because there are too many. So they are talking only about the names they knew of women and men slaves owned by Muhammad alone. And they lie and they say Muhammad was poor. Islam frees slaves, so why Muhammad owns slaves? In fact, I can show you a story of a man, he freed his slave. What Muhammad did? He took the slave, which the man he freed, and he sold him again. The Muslim, he is dying, he's old. He freed a slave, and he was a Coptic, poor Christian man. They go and they kidnap people from the street. The Coptic did not have war with Muhammad. Those are captive. They go in the street, They are traveling from city to city. The pirate of Muhammad, they go and they kidnap them, they bring them as slaves. The man, he freed his slave. Literally, he freed his slave. Muhammad, he took the slave back. Imagine if this has happened to you. Finally, and then the slave is very old. The slave is very old. Poor guy, he's even dying. Muhammad, he took him. Even though the owner of the slave, he freed him. And he sold him again. The prophet, he heard what this man said, that he freed his slave. He said, who will buy him from me? What? Muhammad don't even own the slave. The owner of the slave, he freed him, a poor Coptic man, an old man. And this man, later from sadness, he died. He died. This is your prophet. The hadith says that this man, he died in the same year. Imagine this poor man, Coptic Christian man, dreaming all his life of a freedom. We don't know how many years the Muslim, they kidnapped him and how many years they enslaved him. And now the owner, he freed him. Muhammad, he sold the man for 800 dirham. So Muhammad, not only he own a slave, he buy and he sell slaves. Where is the mercy of Allah? Why you do that? Oh, he is a property. Oh, his family, they have to inherit something. Oh, we have to sell him. They think by repeating the lie will become true and people will believe it. Muhammad cannot feed himself, but he have a lot of women in the bed. Well, this is against the Quran. The Quran says don't marry. Actually, it doesn't say money. It says if 2 and 3 and 4, and if you cannot afford it, 1. So if Muhammad cannot afford it, and imagine, guys, the Muslim, the Muhammad, he get the 5th from every attack. The 5th. 1/5 to Allah, 1/5 to Muhammad, that means 20%. And Muhammad don't have money and he was poor. And his wife were fighting over gold and silver and gifts. Aisha, she received hundreds of ounces of gold and silver in her marriage anniversary. The money was pouring from everywhere. Even Muhammad, he converted Abu Sufyan by paying him money. You Muslims, you have no shame. The Prophet was poor. He cannot even afford to eat the one ajwa. True story. Yeah, he is so poor, man. Yeah. Let us see how we can get the Abdul busted. Muhammad do not need to do anything. People are fighting to bring money and gifts to the house of Muhammad. But Muhammad don't have one ajwa. Read with me. What happened? What? Aisha reported that the people sent their gifts when it was the turn of Aisha, seeking thereby the pleasure of Allah Messenger. But Muhammad cannot afford ajwa. In fact, in Arabic it says, people they fight. يتناحرون يتحررون. They fight, they see where's the Prophet now? He's in the house of Aisha. They just send them gifts there. Bribe, this all a bribe. But the Prophet don't have a ajwa. Just to earn the pleasure of the Prophet. How much gift Jesus used to have? They send him gold and silver and silk. And then we find that the wives of Muhammad, they are fighting over this, and because of this. Even they ask him to be fair and just. Muhammad refused to be just. Even Aisha and Hafsa, they start pulling the hair of each other. In front of him. Read and laugh. All those stories about Muhammad wives fighting over money. Asking Muhammad to be just. To be what? Just. To be fair. Are you saying the Prophet is not fair? Yes. What's going on? The money goes to the house of Aisha. All the money. Let us see in the translation here. Don't hurt me in Aisha, Muhammad said, the teenage, she's in control. Don't hurt me in Aisha. The wives of Muhammad, they send Safiya, Hafsa, Safiya, etc., to speak to him. Come on. Why all the gifts, all the money go to the house of Aisha? Why? Oh, the Prophet, he loved Aisha. He liked to have boom boom with a teenage. So they come to him and they says, why all the gifts go there? Aren't you your wives too? Why we don't have gold and silver? Why we don't have dresses and clothing? Why all the gifts come to Aisha and you there? Why no gifts come to us when you are coming to our house? And here you notice, are they fighting over ajwa? This drama is over what? It must be a very big money. To the point the women, they have revolution against Muhammad. And then Muhammad, he said, listen, don't hurt me regarding Aisha, as the divine inspiration never come to me, except the bed of Aisha. The bed of Aisha is holy, her legs is holy, her vagina is holy. Muhammad, he sat between the Aisha legs, revelation come. It come in the bed of Aisha. It doesn't come in different, not even in the living room. It have to be in the bed. Salama, he said, okay, hold on. I repent to Allah from hurting you. Then the group of Salama called Fatima, his daughter, which is not his daughter, by the way. She is daughter of Khadija. And sent her again to talk to him. Your wives request you to treat them. And the daughter of Abu Bakr equally. If Muhammad himself is mistreating the women he married, and he favor one upon others. And then the Quran says, if you could not be just, only one. So do even your Prophet follow his own words? And the Prophet was poor? And Fatima, she inherited a city? A city. A city with the villagers, with the employees, with the stores, with the farms, with the trees, with the building, with the houses. The Prophet, he died, he owned nothing. Even he borrowed his, he even gave his weapon to the Jew. What Jew? He killed all the Jews. Muhammad, he died and he borrowed, he took a loan from a Jew. I mean, those Muhammadan are really hilarious. Seriously, the Prophet, he gave his weapon to the Jew so he can take a mortgage? Is that the story from the tale of the two cities? Religion of liars. I can play even for you videos by Muslim cleric speaking about the wealth of Fatima, which she inherited from her father. Thousands of slaves. Let me see if I can find you. Maybe we should, this one we should be able to find it. Here we go. It is even in Sahih al-Bukhari. Fatima and Al-Abbas came to Abu Bakr, claiming their inheritance of the Prophet land of Fadak and his share from Khaybar. Khaybar is the tribe of the Jews. Muhammad killed them and he stole the money, his shares. Abu Bakr said, I heard the Prophet saying, our property is not to inherit it. And Abu Bakr, he took it. And we will give it to the charity. That's what he said to them. What? What do you mean? This even against Islam, the daughter would have inherit her father. And whatever we leave is to be given to charity, in charity. But the family of Muhammad can take their sustenance from his property. By Allah, I would love to do good. He stole it. She owned it already. He took it from her control. Read and laugh. This is the land. It's called Fadak and the town. Muhammad, he took it. He stole all the money. And now he owns it. Read. Fadak. A Jewish settlement 30 miles from Medina. Muhammad, he kicked them away. The Prophet was very poor. He don't have money. He was struggling. He cannot even find ajwa to eat. Yeah. True story. The 5th of Khaybar. The 5th of what? Of Khaybar. Khaybar is a very rich tribe. Muhammad, he took all the money. His share is the fifth. That's a lot of money. You see it? And this is why the Shia and the Sunni, they hate each other and will kill each other, because Fatima for them is like God for the Shia. And Abu Bakr, Umar, he even broke the door of Fatima and he caused her to have this courage. And then she died. He tried to burn the house. In fact, there's some story says he burned the house of Fatima. All of this is just fighting over money. As soon as Muhammad he died, the gangs of Muhammad, they start biting each other. And they killed all his family. Period. His daughter, his grandsons, his everybody, Ali, everybody. All for the sake of money. For this is all what Islam is about. Imagine if John and Peter, they start killing each other over money. So those Pakistani boys, when they claim that the Prophet was poor, it is you who is the poor, who's trying to think. You think by lying you can win an argument. So look, we showed him the sun set in murky water. First, Zulqarnain, he imagined. This is what he thought. Then we showed him the Prophet saying so. He said, what's the problem? We showed him the Prophet saying the sun goes every day from point A to point B. What's the problem? He believed in that. But when I say it is in the Bible, he laughed at it. When I say my cousin jumped in dirty water, this is not right. This is dirty. When we say that Israel, Jacob, he wrestled with God, struggled with God, or the angel of God, this is stupid. Then the Quran using the word Israel, he cannot explain. Muslims, hypocrite, liars, corrupt, wicked. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Are you taking reference, guys? Let me post this link for you. It have many. And we will post it in Rumble. How is the voice coming on Rumble, guys? Is it good?
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
I hear you. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I'm a Muslim. Sorry, what's your argument? I just joined.
No, I don't have argument. I like Islam, but we are trying to learn more about Islam, if you don't mind.
Well, of course, I mean, I actually joined the server to learn more about Christianity, so...
Oh, okay. Well, you can teach me about Christianity, and I can learn from you about Islam too. So, why Islam is a good religion, in your opinion?
Why Islam is a good religion?
Uh-huh.
Because it's the truth.
Well, there's many truth. Like, as an example, I eat a lot. Doesn't make me good. Doesn't make me good. This is the truth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, when you say it's the truth, what do you mean truth? Like, what is the truth about it?
Because it's the word of God. It's the religion that God sent down.
Well, when you say it's the word of God, so why the Quran says that the Quran is the word of a noble messenger?
No, his words is a noble messenger, not the Quran.
No, it says this is the word of a noble messenger.
Sorry, let me pull out the verse. Can you give me the verse number?
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Do you see my screen? My screen?
Second. Sorry, if you can hear yelling, that's...
No problem. It's okay. I understand. You have a family. So, chapter 69, verse number 40, it says, this is the word of honorable messenger. It is the word of Allah, or is the word of Jibreel, or the word of Muhammad?
Chapter 69, verse number?
40.
All right. Okay. Okay. First of all, that's with the translation, because if you read Arabic,
Uh-huh.
it says إنه لقول رسول كريم.
This is,
لقول is the word, so it says it is a word of a noble messenger.
well, this is what exactly
إنه,
this is exactly what the English saying. You just say the same. You just say this is the words. I'm glad that you speak Arabic because I don't know Arabic much. Like I know Alhamdulillah.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
so now it's you are saying it's the word of a noble messenger. So the Quran is not the word of God, is the word of a noble messenger. Thank you.
No, not the Quran. I didn't say the Quran. It says إنه لقول رسول كريم.
What is
So
that?
the words that he used to say
Who?
was of a noble messenger.
Who?
You
Who?
have to
Who?
the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam.
No, it says here. This is revelation.
Yeah, but do you understand? Here's the problem, because
No, it
there's a
says.
huge
I
difference.
understand, my friend. It says in front of you in verse number 43 that the word of a
Yeah,
noble messenger is a revelation.
yeah, I understand perfectly. But can you understand the Quran fully through the? Does it, like, for example, can the Greek, is it the same as the English translation? Is it the exact same?
I'm not asking you for a translation now. I'm asking you. You speak Arabic. Does it say
Yeah,
in verse number 43 that the words we are talking about is a revelation?
it is a revelation of the Lord of the world. Yes,
Yeah. So this is it says here. This is the words of a noble messenger, which is the revelation.
but that's a shift.
What
Understand?
shift?
Okay. So
It says okay.
I'll
Okay. Can you
okay,
read for me? Can you give me the interpretation for the verse?
okay, here I'll do it in Arabic and you can continue after me.
You know,
Okay.
you are using my weakness because you know Arabic. I do not know Arabic. So can you
No,
give me the
yeah, that's fine. That's
interpretation?
fine. No. Look, I'm not here. As I said, I'm not here to debate you. I'm just saying we're here to learn. That's
No,
why
I
I
think you are
came here.
taking advantage of me because you
No,
speak
no.
Arabic. I don't.
Okay. So then, is this a good argument to get into? If you don't speak Arabic and I do,
No, I'm asking you if you speak. This
okay.
is what the Muslim says. Each time I talk to a Muslim, he said, "You don't know Arabic." This is what you just what you
No.
this is what you said to me. You said to me, "Well, you do not know Arabic." This is what if you read
Yes,
Arabic, it says different. It's what you said to me
yes,
yourself.
yes. You don't know Arabic. That's why I'm saying. If you want me, I can teach you and I can tell you what it actually means, because
All
in
right.
the Arabic, it's not the exact same as the English.
Okay. What is the words of a messenger which is noble? What word we are talking about here in the translation? They say this is Jibril. Is it
Okay.
Gabriel or this is Muhammad?
One second. Let me just bring up the whole chapter.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you gave me a wrong answer. You better correct yourself.
Oh, if I gave you a wrong answer, then I gave you I gave a wrong answer. But this is from my understanding, so
Yeah,
that's okay.
but look like you gave me wrong understanding.
Okay, that's fine. But you don't know Arabic, and I do, so
No,
it's
no, because I
not for
see
you,
your
not for you to judge.
I notice your silence. You are now confused if what you say.
No, I'm not. I just told you I'm bringing up the chapter. Has
Ah, okay. Let us see.
okay. So can you go on Quran.com?
Does Quran.com is the one who can give you the answer?
No. Go on Quran.com and I'll show you the translation, and you can read the
Well, here
translation.
this translation. Why you want to use different one? This is
Okay,
translation.
go to because okay, go to Quran.com.
What the translation you want me to show you?
Okay, if you go on Quran.com,
Uh-huh.
share my screen. Just go on it.
No, give me a translation. In the same website, they have the
Okay.
same translations.
No, they don't have the same translation.
They have. Give me the name.
Okay, Quran.com. That's the name.
No, give me the name of the translation.
The name. I'm not sure what they use, but just if you go on Quran.com,
No,
the actual translation.
no, there, my friend. Okay, in Quran.com, there's tons of translations.
Okay, yeah. Here you go. It's Dr. Mustafa Khattab.
Okay, wonderful. Here we go. Mustafa Kattab. His name is Mustafa.
Khattab.
Mustafa Kattab. Here we go. This is Mustafa Kattab. All right. Mustafa Kattab. Here we go. All right. Read it.
Indeed, this Quran is the recitation of a noble messenger. You see
Exactly.
the difference now?
Okay. So now it is
So now it's saying that the messenger is reciting the Quran.
but you said you speak Arabic.
Yeah, I do speak Arabic.
And you said this word here mean recitation or words.
What do you mean?
When you start talking to me, you said to me it mean words.
No, yeah, the words. So the words we're speaking, is he not reciting?
No, because my word is not my
Why?
recite. I recite a song, it's not my word. It's different. So now you contradict what you said to me in the beginning. You
No,
said to me,
listen.
you said it's the word. You see, my friend, I speak Arabic better than you. إنه لقول رسول إنه لقول رسول كريم. It is the
Yes.
statement, the words of a noble messenger. And you are the one who said to me,
Another translation is recitation.
so now, no, it's not recitation, because recitation is something from the memory, not my words. If I memorize something, in order to recite something, I have to memorize it. So this is false, because if I am memorizing, hold on.
So I can't open the Quran and just read. So that's not recitation. If I just open the Quran and I read.
No, this is not, no. You see, because now it's already known, so now it's a recitation. But because this is just now coming, so how it can be a recitation if you just receive it?
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
As
I'm
an
not understanding
example, when the angel came to Muhammad and he said to him, what he said to him, you remember?
Yeah, read. Iqra. Yeah.
Okay, read. Did he give him a book to read?
No.
Okay, what the word Iqra mean?
Iqra, to read.
Mean read, not recite, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, not recite, remember. So now, if the angel did not give him the book to read, and this is not recite, so what Muhammad did, Islam is, no, you just destroyed Islam, because you just said, Allah told Muhammad to read, but he gave him no book. And read does not mean recite. So what Allah said to Muhammad, crazy stuff. It's not read, it's not recite, it's read, but he did not give him a book to read.
Okay, 1 second. Since you're so confident in your answer, let's see how consistent you are.
Okay.
Okay. For example, if you go to the other translation, Mr. Pickett Hall, I'm just looking at the other translations.
My friend, it's very
Go,
weird.
go.
No, hold
No,
on.
go on the translations.
It's very weird that you speak Arabic, I speak Arabic, and you are saying to me, go to the other translation. I just said to you, is the word Iqra mean read or recite? You confirm it mean read, not recite. So how Allah said to Muhammad, read, if he did not give him a book?
Do you even know why he told him to read?
I don't care. If
No,
Allah,
wait.
If
Why did he
Allah,
tell him
if
to
Allah, if somebody says to me read, and he did not give me a book, and the word read mean, this is Aramaic word, this is not Arabic, qarra wara'a, which mean you say what you saw. So now I saw what, and I say what. The angel, he did not give him a book, and you agreed. And you agreed with me that the word mean read, not recite, because recite will be from the memory. Muhammad did not receive anything yet. So this is going to be in memory anyway, and the word in Arabic is so clear, read. So Allah told Muhammad read, but he gave him no book. This will not be solved by translation, that will be solved by you giving me the answer. So Allah told him read, he gave him no book. Is that a wrong Arabic word Allah he used as a command with Muhammad? Reusing it in the wrong place for the guy who didn't even know how to read. Muhammad did not know how to read. He did not know how to write. And Allah gave him no book to read. And then he said to him, read. Solve it. The mic is yours.
Wait.
This is what happened to me in the army. The drill sergeant, he was saying to me, eat, but there's nothing in the dish. But I did not answer him because I know what's going on. You argue with him, he will punish you. Go in the mud. Eat.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, can I get you back? Can I get back to you on this?
Next year?
No, next year. I can. No, not next year. I can get back to you on this.
Like when? Like you can give me a date?
Because I have my own questions. I have my own questions which I like to be answered. Look,
But you know,
I'll give you. I'll
but
give you.
why,
Actually,
my friend? Why somebody? He's
yeah.
an Arab. He speak Arabic. He repeat
Yeah.
the same story to his kids, his neighbors, to his mom, to his dad. But now you need some time to fix it. Is it because the story does not make sense? Just be honest with me. Allah.
It's the same. It's the same reason as to why it took the Christian scholars 400 years to find out they had an incarnate and a divine form. It's the exact same thing.
It took
He had
this.
a human form.
It took the
How
Christian.
long did it take the Christians to find out that he had a human and a divine form?
It took them to do what? I don't understand what.
To find out that he had a divine and a human form.
Who?
How long did it take them?
Who?
The Christian scholars.
Who is the one divine in human form?
Jesus.
And the Christian took them hundreds of years to know that?
Yes. If you can
Well,
give me a Christian scholar before that Christianity before it ever came, because I know many
who is
Unitarians. Me personally,
who is the first Christians in the history of Christianity?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so the disciple of Jesus, they are the leaders of the church. So the disciple of Jesus, in the Bible, in every verse of it, it says Jesus is God. So you are making things up, trying
Jesus
to...
is God. Okay,
Yes,
okay. Where? Which?
yes.
Give me one verse where it says Jesus is God. I'd love to hear this.
Every verse in the Bible says so, but
Okay,
now,
tell me one verse.
I will
verse.
I will go with you. I will show you tons of them. But why you are trying to change the topic to escape the ambiguity?
I told you I'm coming back to it. Like, what else do you want?
No, I want to solve the problem now.
Solve the problem with someone that I'm telling you I need to get back to you on it. Like, how are you going to solve the problem?
What do you mean you get back to me? So you speak, you know, you are a Muslim, you speak Arabic, you read the Quran,
because
you learn the
everything has its
story.
context.
Are you saying to me that the story is very embarrassing and it's obviously Muhammad is making up a lie and there's no way his God spoke to him? Because God, you see, you Muslim, you say the Quran is a perfect language. Is that correct?
The Quran.
Is a perfect Arabic language. Is that correct?
Okay, yes.
Okay. If the Quran is a perfect Arabic language, how Allah makes such a mistake? Say to Muhammad, read.
No. That's for you a mistake, but I'm telling you I have to get back to you on it. Do you see the difference?
You see, if it is not a mistake, you do not need to get back to me in something very simple. But because it is not simple, it is obviously a big bust for Allah. And now you are saying to me,
I can say the exact same thing about Mark 13:32, how Jesus didn't know the hour.
Okay,
and you say he's God. It's the exact same thing.
Hold on. If Jesus
does it not have its context?
No, hold on. You can read the whole chapter. You can read the whole chapter. You will see that Jesus says, hold on. Jesus says, only my Father, not even the Son. The Son, or the Son of who? The Son of Man. So Jesus in the flesh of the man is not for him to know, for the Father. You see, the Christians, you Muslim, my friend.
Define God.
Okay, I promise you, after we finish this, we go to that one. Is that okay?
But I just told you I have to get back to you on this one.
So
I don't know what you want.
You remember when you enter here, I said to you, why Islam is religion, you believe in it? You said because it's the truth. So, but the truth from the first day is messed up. Because this is the first day. Muhammad, he just received verses from Allah. And Allah saying to him, read. But the guy do not know how to read. He did not give him a book. He have no paper. He have no page. And he cannot even read.
How we can... think you understand.
No. You see, I'm trying to understand. This is why I'm giving you the opportunity to answer. But what you say to me, I will get back to you in something very simple. Do you know why? Because no one can solve it. Either you say to me, the prophet he used to be, was the prophet, okay, let us see, was the prophet able to read or not?
But that's your assumption. No, he was illiterate.
All right. So And you agreed with me that the word iqra mean read, not recite. Okay, solve it for me. How Allah he say to a literate man, read, yet he do not know how to read, and you did not give him the book. So staying a century to give me the answer will not solve the problem. You're trying just to avoid the embarrassment.
So you're saying here it's wrong, right?
It's you who said that because you could not answer. Listen, if it's not wrong,
hey, you don't
then
have
why
to
you
answer my
cannot give me the
This is
answer?
the exact same answer. It's all right.
Huh?
If you don't want to answer my question, it's fine. I already told you I have to get back to you on it, so you can keep going on this, and you don't have to answer my question like every other Christian. Never
No,
answers my
I
question.
answered you. We
Never
Christians.
answer
Oh,
my-
hold on. You see, you Muslims you do not
Always
know.
running away.
You
Always
Muslims.
run away.
You Muslims. You are ignorant like your prophet. If I ask you right now, just to show you. Hold on. I'm not insulting you, by the way. I'm just telling you what I believe.
No, me neither. I'm just saying.
Okay,
like, you know,
okay.
you guys,
So now,
I've been trying to ask a
the
question,
the Trinity in the Quran is who?
The Trinity.
Uh-huh.
There is no Trinity. You said there's a Trinity.
No, the Christian, they believe in the Trinity according to the Quran. According to the Quran, the Christian Trinity is who?
The Spirit, the Father, and the Son. Yes.
In the Quran, it says that.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. No.
Aren't you the Muslim?
Well, yes, I'm a Muslim, but I also know that God says whoever believes in the Trinity is not a Muslim. So
Okay.
it's the same thing.
So I'm asking you, in the Quran, the Trinity is who?
I don't know. Teach me.
Is it true that your religion teach that the Trinity is Mary and Jesus and Allah, the husband of Mary?
Where? Which verse is this?
Are you sure you're a Muslim?
I'm asking you.
Swear by Allah that you are a Muslim.
Why do you keep jumping to other topics? I don't understand.
Why you as a Muslim do not know? You are the one who's
Hey,
talking about the
whenever-
hour.
whenever you
You are
wanna
the
ask me a
one.
question,
You
I'll let
are
you
the
know.
one who is talking about the hour, but you do
Whenever
not
you wanna
even
make
know.
logic, whenever you
Listen.
wanna speak
You are
logic,
talking about
whenever
the.
you wanna speak
My
logic,
friend.
let me know.
Okay, you are talking about the hour, but you do not know what is in front of you. The book you are holding every day.
Wait a second. Do you wait? Let me ask you this. You asked a question, right? The first question you asked. I told you I have to get back to you on it. That was the
Yeah, I'm
end of
trying
that.
to, and now I'm trying to
And then
answer you.
wait,
I am
one second,
trying.
one second.
I'm trying to answer
second.
you about your question about Jesus, just to show you that you Muslims are the last one to be qualified to ask about Jesus. Why? Because your God Himself did not know what Jesus is saying and what the Christian believe. I mean, a kid. You yourself. I ask you, what is the Trinity? You said Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Wonderful. That's true. How come your Quran do not know that?
But you see, this is another question.
No. You see, in order to know, shouldn't you ask yourself, how come Allah, He got the Trinity wrong?
I'm just saying, these people in this community are very,
What?
disrespectful. That's okay. I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
keep going.
Guys, be nice, please. Be nice. He's our guest. He's not, the guy is not insulting. So why you want to be, just be nice to him. Sorry, I apologize.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to this. It's all right. But
Okay. Well,
look,
I'm used to it too. I mean, and my friend, before you ask people to respect you, will teach your prophet. I mean, if somebody, okay, did your prophet use dirty language when he speak to Muslims?
This is a whole look. You're jumping topics.
No, it's you who's making yourself sensitive. Your prophet, he said to a man, "You're a prophet. You're a prophet. Your prophet was very rude. He used filthy words with everybody, including Muslims. Even he beat them unjustly."
No worries. You can keep making these claims, but I'm like I want
no.
the
You
answer to my
see,
question.
I want you in front of everybody. If I am making a claim to challenge me, and I will prove it to you.
Whenever you get to Mark 13:32, let me know. This is all I'm saying.
Well, I answer you. Jesus, he said, "My Father." So the Son, when he say everything is given to me from the Father, that means whatever he have is given to him from the Father. Jesus is not above the Father, and he is not the one who gave command to the Father. It is the Father who gave him the command. You as a Muslim, if you say, if somebody, like let's say somebody will marry your daughter will say what? Will say to the guy, "Speak to my father." Is that correct? Why?
I know exactly what you're
Why? Because the authority is the authority of the Father, and Jesus, he says every day, that everything I have is given to me from my Father. But he said in the same time, me and the Father is one. So the Messiah is saying, it's not for the Son of Man in the flesh of man now to tell you the hour, for only the Father he will decide it. This is not my job. The job of the Father to be the one who announced the hour. The job of the Son to be the judge in the day of judgment. This is his job. So now I answered you. Do your God Allah know the hour? Hold on. I answer you. You like my no. You can make your comment. You like my you can make your comment. But I want to ask you. I want to ask you. You see, in Christianity we have the Father, we have the Son. The Son, he says, my Father, your God. Do he knew the hour?
Can I go back to Mark 30:32 because now
yeah,
you're
you can. Okay, you know what? I want you to read for me. Read for me the whole chapter.
I'm not reading the whole chapter.
Why not?
What would I read the whole chapter for?
Because that will refute you. Because Jesus said this will happen and this will happen. Listen.
Wait.
Jesus said those things will happen. This will happen and this will happen and this will happen and this will happen and this will happen. And then I will come. So what Jesus is saying, or what he's saying, he's not saying that you know nothing. He is saying the hour. That means the time when listen. That's why you don't want to read it, because Jesus told you this will happen and that will happen and that will happen and then I will come. Correct? So is Jesus telling us the future? Yes. Is Jesus telling us about the hour? Yes. But who is going to be the announcing the hour? The Father. Now I'm asking you.
Okay.
Do your God know the hour? The answer, I say, your God do not know the hour. What say you?
That's fine. Can I ask you a question?
Why you focus with the hour? Do your God?
I'm not jumping.
Do your God?
You're a priest.
No. Don't change. You keep changing the topic. You mentioned the hour. You mentioned the hour, my friend. You mentioned the hour. You mentioned the hour.
I'm speaking the whole time. It doesn't change.
No. I'm not speaking the whole time. You said to me, I have a question. Answer me. I answered you. Now it's my turn. It's my turn. My turn. Let us focus on the topic.
You've been speaking this whole time.
How come? How come your God?
Are you that scared?
Your God do not even. Your God don't even know. Listen. Your God don't even. Your God don't even know. Oh, listen. Do your God in you? Do your God in you that Muhammad? We're not talking at the same time.
You know, I mentioned logic, so you're scared now because if I use logic,
okay.
You know I can
you want to talk about logic?
Trinity,
okay, you want to talk about logic? Go ahead, guys. This Muslim who believe in a flying carpet, you want to talk about logic? Go ahead.
Do you want to speak about logic?
You said you're the one who said logic.
Wait, one second. You claim. Let me speak. I'll let you speak. You claim that Jesus is God. Now, because you're so knowledgeable and you have this whole Discord group going on and this whole server, I'm going to ask you, define God.
Well, in Islam, God is a stone. It's made.
I didn't say Islam. No. Look, why are you running away from the question?
Okay,
I hope you guys are watching.
Okay, hold on.
God is Look how he's running away.
Okay, I will tell
why are you running away?
God is the one who can resurrect people from death. Do you agree with me?
Oh. That's one of his qualities, yes.
Okay, okay, hold on. Okay, let me. You keep talking like a machine. So that's Jesus. In the Quran, it says Jesus, he raised people from death. God is the one who can resurrect people from death. You said yes. God is the one who can create. Hold on. God is the one who can create from the mud living being. Do you agree?
Yes, he can do anything.
That is Jesus. That is Jesus. God is the one who can make the blind see. Do you agree?
Yes.
That is Jesus. God is the one who is alive until now and forever. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. And can I add one more thing?
Jesus. Hold on. That is Jesus. Hold on. Let us continue. We are not done because it's endless. Okay, God is the one. My friend, you are the one who's worried. God is the one who can. God is the one who know what you are hiding. Do you agree?
Yes.
That is Jesus. Is that true?
Yeah.
So what is God? So now you said God, he do this. What Jesus do in the Quran? Jesus, he can tell you what you hide. Jesus can heal the leper. Jesus can resurrect people from death. Jesus can create from the mud a human being or a creature. Jesus, he can breathe into it and make it living being. Jesus, he can. Jesus can tell you what you eat. Jesus can tell you what you hide. Jesus is alive. Jesus is born with no father.
If you read the verse, you can see it's with the permission of God, but you can take it out
Doesn't
of
matter.
context,
You
that's
say,
fine.
you said to me, you agree, but you will notice that all of the things Jesus did. So are you saying to me now, you Muslims believe that there is two and only two
You
can
will
do
never
those?
let me you will never let me speak, will you?
How
Are you
many?
that scared?
How many?
Why are you
How
so
many?
scared?
How
There's so
many
many
in?
viewers.
How
You have a
many
whole
in the
server.
universe? Hold
One
on.
Muslim comes in and you're all shaken. One person comes in and I shake your whole entire server. Why?
How many, my friend? We're having a conversation. How many they can do what Jesus
Yeah.
did? Can you give me names?
No, yeah, that's fine. But that was with the permission of God.
No. This is your claim.
No, in the Quran, yeah, in the Quran it says by the permission of God.
So now in the Quran, how many people they can do what Jesus can do?
Not many.
No, don't tell me how many. Zero.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So
What was
now
the
you need to
permission of God?
you need to explain
God
to us.
wanted
Hold
you to
on.
make me
So
do it,
guys,
did he
just said only Jesus can do that. Why Muhammad cannot do that?
No. There's a difference between allowing the person to do it and not allowing.
So
You're saying he can't.
so are you saying to me Allah refused to allow Muhammad to do miracles?
No, certain things. You're going to a different topic.
Okay,
Why do you
why
not let me
Allah
answer?
did not allow
Why do you not
Muhammad?
let
Okay,
me
hold
talk?
on.
No.
Is
Why are you
Allah
so scared?
is Allah favoring Jesus
Oh
over
my
Muhammad? Is Allah?
I'm actually shocked. I've been studying Christianity for like literally a month. And
Okay.
this guy's probably
Okay,
for
tell
years
me.
and he will not let me speak. Are you guys that scared?
Okay.
Give just let me speak for 1 minute.
Give me any verse from the book of Termite. As long as you know Christianity.
No. I told you I haven't studied it for long. But there's questions that I'm trying to get answers from you.
Okay,
Which you're
ask
not,
me the
which you're
same
not.
question. Ask me the same question. I can give you a verse from the book of Termite from the Bible. As an example, there's a prophet in the Bible. His name is Solomon. He died standing, and nobody noticed that he is dead. Entered the termite, they ate his stick. Do you accept this story from the Bible or not?
I don't know. I haven't read it.
Huh?
I haven't read it. I don't know.
But is it a stupid story, smart story? What do you think?
Look, it's got nothing to do with my question. You see
No,
how
no,
you've
I
gone
want to
from
know
Mark
how much
33
knowledge you
to the
have.
book of-
So listen, you study Christianity, but do you know your religion? You do not know it. So I'm asking you, Suleiman, he died standing, holding a stick. Nobody noticed that he is dead. Entered the termite. That's why I told you, tell me a verse from the book of Termite. So nobody noticed that he is dead for a year. Entered the termite, they ate his stick. It's a
Hey,
story.
whenever you want to let me speak, it's up to you. But I'm
Sure,
not going into
sure.
other
So
topics.
I'm asking you, do you accept this story, or it's a stupid story, or it's a smart story? The mic is
Do
yours.
you accept it's logically possible that someone can be 100% man and 100% God?
Answer me about the stick. I will answer you about that.
Logically, see, look. I hope everyone's watching. I hope you guys are watching.
Answer me about the stick.
100% man
Answer
and
me.
100%
Yes.
God.
Okay.
Is
Hold.
that
Okay.
logically possible?
Okay. Can
Philosophers
hold on.
will
Hold
laugh
on.
at
Hold
you.
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Philosophers
Hold on.
will
Hold
laugh
on.
at
Okay.
you.
Okay. Okay. We're good with you. So the angels of Allah, are they men or spirit?
Philosophers.
What?
Philosophers.
The angels of Allah, the angels, are they men or
Why are
they
you
are?
going to a different topic?
I'm not. It's you
You
who
are going to a
said.
different topic.
It's you. It's
No,
you who
look.
said how he can be a man and full God. So I'm asking you, in your
I'm
religion,
telling you logically how
in
is it
your
possible?
religion, can you be angel and full man in the same time?
Yes, you can. Why not?
So if an angel can do that, why God cannot do it?
Okay, can God sin? Can God sin? Can God sin? Can God sin? Okay, can God sin? Answer my
Hold
question.
on.
Can God sin?
Okay, let us go back
Can God
zero.
sin?
Okay,
No, can God sin? Okay,
did
let's see how
Jesus?
consistent
Okay,
you
hold
are.
on.
Can God sin?
Did Jesus
Can
sin?
God sin?
Did Jesus sin?
Huh?
Did Jesus sin?
No, he didn't sin.
Oh, he's God. You just said to me, if you are a
No,
man,
no,
you
no,
will
no, no,
sin.
no. Can he? No. That's not. Can he? I'm saying, can he? If he wanted to, could he sin?
Well, your
I'm
God is a
asking a
sinner.
question.
Your God is a
If he
sinner.
wanted
You
to,
see,
if he wanted,
this is a very silly question, because you are saying to me,
well, why is that a silly
yeah,
question?
hold on. You are saying to me, can God be a sinner? That is very stupid, because the word sin definition is by him. So if God want to be evil, he can change the sin, make it holy, like what Muhammad did. So as an example, you Muslim, you go rent a women and you call it mut'ah, and now you call it marriage. But this is sin. So the God, the God you worship, he can justify sin and call it holy. This is what happened in the Quran. In my religion, in my belief, this is impossible. Why? Because our God is pure, is holy. So the holy God, it's not because he cannot, because this is not him. So you are talking about your God. This is
Thank you. So it goes against his essence.
no, it's not about, yeah, this is against. So this is why you say to me, Jesus is not sinner. You said to me, I ask you, is Jesus is a sinner? I ask you, is Jesus a sinner? You said, why you said to me, Jesus did not commit sin?
No, I didn't ask this. I didn't ask this.
No, you said to me, Jesus did not commit sin. Why you said that?
What do you mean?
Why you say Jesus never commits sin? Isn't it him a man? Isn't it him a man like every man?
That's in your beliefs.
No. It's you who said Jesus did not commit sin.
According to the Bible, yes.
No. According to your forget about the Bible. According to your religion, did Jesus commit sin?
I don't know.
Huh? This guy is studying Christianity, but they know nothing about Islam. Okay, according to your religion, did Muhammad commit sin?
No.
No? Let us get you busted. Here we go. In the Quran, I'm showing you that Jesus is God. I am showing you that Jesus is God and Muhammad is a fraud. So the Quran, you lie. Why you lie?
Look, everyone here witnessed that I asked him a question. I told him, is it logically possible that one can be 100% perfect and 100% imperfect? That's my question.
You just said that Jesus is perfect. You just said that Jesus never commits sin. Guys, he just said Jesus is perfect. How he is imperfect if he commit no sin?
Why do you run away from the question like every single Christian? Why do you run away?
Listen, I am not running. It's you who answer yourself. It is you. It is you who answer. You said Jesus never commits sin. That means he's perfect. So you claim that Jesus is not perfect.
According to your Bible.
No, according to my Bible, never commit sin. And you said to me, according to you as a Muslim, Jesus never commits sin.
I didn't say according to me as a Muslim.
And you lied to the audience. Apologize. You said that Muhammad never commits sin. You said to me, Muhammad did not commit sin. Read the Quran with me. Apologize for lying. Chapter 48. Chapter 4. Listen. Don't try to jump your lies. Listen.
Christianity for 1 month, and this is what I do to you guys.
No problem. You destroyed us, brother. You just said that Jesus never commits sin, and you destroyed us. Okay, listen. Hold on. Okay, I will go with you. I will go with you. Okay, you're a prophet said every son of an you're a prophet.
100% God and 100% man. How is that logically possible?
There's nothing. Abdul, is it logically that God have a shin and he is God? Your God have a shin. How come you don't ask the same logic? What kind of God? He have 5 fingers. What he do with them? He clean his boogers? No. You talk about logic. You talk about logic. No. Okay. This is real fingers. Those are real fingers.
No, who says real fingers? Anyone who says real, they're out of Islam. That's known. They're attributes of God.
So your prophet is out of Islam?
No, God didn't believe that he had a physical hand.
Okay, hold on. So when Allah, he said, I created Adam by my 2 hands, Allah is not speaking about real hands, correct?
It's an attribute of him, yes.
What is the attribute of the hand?
No, wait, sorry. He has hands, but it not like me and you.
A second ago, you said the one who believe Allah have real hands.
Does that imply physical? Does it imply physical?
Yes, you just said he have hands.
Why does it imply physical?
Yes, you just said he have hands.
Okay, but why does it imply physical? Yeah, I said he has hands, but did I say that he has physical hands?
They are what? Plastic?
Wait. See, I caught you here. Does that mean that they're real hands?
Are they hands or not?
No, he has hands, but it's not like hands and me, like me and you. And it doesn't
Hold
mention
on,
physical. So
guys.
where are you
He
getting
have
physical from?
hands. He have hands, but he don't have hands. So, do he have
No, he
hands? You
has
said
hands, but
yes.
does it
Okay,
have?
my
Okay,
friend.
but
His
are your hands the
hands,
same as the hands
his
of God?
hands are not like my hand. By the way, my
Okay,
hand don't look like any human hand. If you see it, you will scare the hell of you. Does that mean I'm God? So now, don't be a fool. Your God have hands or not?
he has hands, but it's not like me and you.
Thank you. So now, what is the
But they're not
logic?
physical.
What is
They're
the
not physical.
logic? No, they are
They're not.
physical because you said he have
No, they're
hands.
not.
You
Yes, but
said
that
they,
okay. The what do you call it? Jesus sits on the right hand of God. Does God have an actual physical hand?
yes, God, he said he
So
created
God is
Adam. Look,
contingent.
hold
Wait, wait,
on.
wait. So
You
God
see?
is contingent.
Hold on, hold
So
on,
God
hold
is
on, hold on.
contingent.
You see, you're being
God is
silly.
contingent.
You are being silly. We agree. Jesus sit in
Wait,
the
wait,
right
wait,
hand of God. Yes,
wait.
God.
Okay, okay,
So now, so
okay.
listen. Okay, so now, Muhammad, he sit in the right hand of Allah.
No, I didn't say this.
Your religion says that, and your religion says that Muhammad even will sit in the throne of Allah.
God is contingent if you say that he's
Okay, hold on.
physical.
Okay.
Are
Listen.
you saying wait, in the wait, this is a genuine question. In the God of Christianity, is God physical? Is he physical?
Yes, my God, He's
So
a
it's
spirit.
okay, okay,
Listen. Okay, hold on.
okay. So so so
Let me give you a
philosophically
full
that's
answer. Let
absurd.
me give you a full answer.
Philosophically that's absurd. Like why are you even continuing the conversation?
No, you asked me a
It-
question. Let me
it-
answer. Let me answer you. And you give me, and you need to do the same. You give me full answer too. So you asked me, is your God physical? I said, yes, He is physical. He is a
it's
spirit.
contingent.
He is visible and invisible. So now, is your God physical?
No, he's not physical.
You said He have hands.
Yeah, but that why? Okay, he has hands, but does that mean it's like these guys? You're actually embarrassing. You're actually embarrassing.
Is your God is a spirit?
Okay, if I have a head, does
Is
that
your
mean I have?
God, let us find out. Let's go find out. Is your God is a spirit?
No.
So if Allah is not a spirit and He is not physical, so He does not exist.
Oh, no, but that's according to you, because you have a human
No.
mind.
It's you who
You have a
speak
human
about
mind.
logic. You said that God should have be perfect.
You have.
So how
You
He
see
is?
how you.
So how He? Hold on.
From,
How He
from,
is perfectly exist if He don't have body and He is not a spirit? So what is left?
because if he has a body, that means he's contingent. If he's contingent, that means he's unnecessary. If
Thank
he's
you.
unnecessary,
Thank
that means
you.
he's not God.
Do your God go inside as a creation?
Not physically, no.
How He
No.
goes? So He go inside as a creation, not physically? Do Allah come down every day to the lowest heaven?
That's an aqidah issue. That doesn't mean physically it comes down to why are you indulging in things you have no knowledge of?
So, okay, no, I have knowledge more than you. Trust me, I have knowledge more than your God. So now, listen,
You studied
you
aqidah. Wait,
said,
you said you're an Arabic kid. You studied
Aqidah. What
aqidah?
Aqidah? Listen, you said Allah, He come down every day. Did your prophet lie when he said He goes down to the lowest heaven?
Yes, but how? So you can tell me how. How
I
does
don't
he
care.
know?
He take Uber.
No. Don't say I don't care because that matters.
You tell
You
me.
can't just say I don't
You
care.
tell me how. You tell me how. This is your job.
Okay. When
Uh-huh.
he comes down in a way that befits him. It doesn't necessitate
So what
that
are you
it's
saying? He take a limousine?
This is your limited mind speaking.
Give me your
This is
answer.
your limited
Okay,
mind
give me your
speaking.
imagination. Allah, He come down in what is befitting Him. Who cares?
So you have to imagine. So you have to imagine. Is that what you're saying?
But that mean Allah is physical and He is inside as a creation. You agreed
No,
He
it
come
doesn't.
down.
No, it doesn't.
You
I know.
said everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying He come
It's
down
not
in what
physical.
befit.
It's not physical. Oh
In
my
what
days.
befit? Okay,
Wait, sorry.
hold
Is
on.
this like the peak
Where
of
you got this
Christianity?
befit from? Where you got this befit
I'm
from?
sorry. Is this the peak? Is this the peak? I'm genuinely asking.
Where
How long have you been studying Christianity for? I'm asking. Please.
where you got befitting Him
Okay.
from?
How long have you been studying Christianity
Where
for?
you got befitting Him from?
How long have you been
Where
studying
you got
Christianity for? I want to know.
why you are
How long have you
fabricating?
been studying? How long have you been studying Christianity for?
I do not need to study it.
What? So you haven't studied Christianity?
I do not need to study it. For me, we don't study it. For me, we
Oh, okay,
understand.
what-
We understand that there's a huge difference between studying something and understanding something. You Muslim, you
Oh, you
recite
can
the
study and
Quran.
understand.
You Muslim, you recite the Quran, but you cannot explain the Quran. Like this is why I say to you, your God, He gave Muhammad an order to read, yet He gave him no book. Muhammad cannot read, and the word read mean read. Yet you could not answer. Why? Because you recite the same stupid. Because
How
you
long have you
recite the
been?
same
How
stupid
long?
thing all your life. You recite the same stupid thing all your life. You study it.
Okay,
You
yeah,
study
yeah.
it, but you don't understand
You
it.
say the Bible is the
You
word of God, but
study,
a
you
man wrote
study
it.
it,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
study it, you don't
I'm the
understand it.
word of
Now don't
God,
change
but a
topic.
man wrote it.
Don't change.
Hey,
Look how you are
whenever you
jumping.
want to speak logic, whenever
Look,
you want to speak logic, let me
look
know.
how you are jumping from place to
Your
place.
logic is your logic is 100% perfect and 100% imperfect is possible. That's your logic.
My friend, nothing perfect about a human being. Unless he is a Muhammad. Even your name, the name of your,
No,
and even the name of your prophet is a blasphemy against God. You call Muhammad the praised one. Is it if Muhammad is the praised one, who is praised to Allah? You Muslims are mushrikeen, you're pagan, you worship Muhammad, you associate the name of a man, his name is Muhammad, with the name of
hey,
your God. So now,
if you want to
listen,
speak
focus with me.
logic, let me know. If you want
Okay,
to speak logic, let me know how it's logically
okay.
possible
As long
that Jesus can be 100% man and 100% perfect and 100% imperfect. I want to
you
know
keep
how
you
that's
keep
logically
saying to
possible.
me, you keep saying to me imperfect. I asked you, is Jesus sinner? You said no.
No, 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 no. This is what you don't understand. Is he perfect in his knowledge? Is he unlimited in his knowledge?
He is perfect in
Okay,
everything.
then why did he not know the hour?
No, I answered you. This is the job of the Father. The Father will announce it.
Okay,
It is the
okay, good, but
Father.
yeah, but
Listen,
this is
listen,
no,
listen.
but
The same.
this is your
I asked you
interpretation.
to
This
read.
is
I
your
asked you to read
interpretation.
the
No,
chapter.
no,
I
no, 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 no,
I
no. This
asked
is your
you stop
interpretation.
repeating yourself.
The
You
verse
see,
says,
you
no
we
one
spoke
knows.
about this topic.
No
You try to
one
come
knows.
back because you are
No
going in a
one
circle.
knows.
So now,
No
do
one knows. This
okay.
is
Hold on.
Jesus'
Okay,
words, not
okay,
your
okay,
words.
okay, okay, okay. You see, when you ask me about the
Jesus' words.
knowledge, is your God Allah perfect and imperfect at the same time?
No, he's perfect, 100%.
So
Never,
if
no,
okay,
no
I'm not going to
limitation.
ask you about this the hour. Your God Allah do not even know where the sun set.
I'm asking you
What kind of
how
God? You see,
it is.
you are asking Jesus to know the hour,
You know
right?
what the funny thing
Jesus
is?
says, "Only
You
my
still haven't
Father."
answered my question.
Jesus,
When you ask,
I answered you. What kind of God? He think the
wait, wait,
sun.
wait, 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 you answered me
What
that.
kind
Wait, wait,
of
wait,
God? Your
you
God, you know
answered
the
that
hour, but you
question.
know
Wait,
where
wait,
the
wait,
sun.
wait,
Your God,
wait, wait,
he
wait.
knew the hour, but he did not know where the sun set.
You said that Jesus is perfect. I'm telling you, Jesus is saying, not your interpretation. Jesus is saying, nor the Son. No one knows, nor the Son except the Father. Do
No,
I take your word or
not
do
the
I take
son of the
Jesus'
man,
word?
not the son of the man, which means in the flesh.
In the
Jesus,
flesh.
in the flesh, Jesus is not the one. He is not. This is what the Father he says to him. So
Okay.
Jesus in the flesh is not for the Son of the man to know. It is only for the Father. The Father is the one who gives authority. I repeated that many times for you.
Okay. See what you're saying with that.
Jesus said, everything I have is given to me from my Father. So whatever Jesus he knew is what the Father told him. So we Christianity, when we say Jesus is God, that because the Messiah is the Son of God, but does not mean that Jesus is the one who tells the Father what to do and what not to do. This is why he called him the Father, and this is why he called the Son. Now,
Okay, good.
I answered
Okay,
you.
good, good,
Listen,
good, good.
everybody
Wait,
is
let's keep
waiting
going.
for the.
Let's
Listen.
keep going. Don't jump.
You are trying
You
your
know what I'm
best.
about to say next,
You are
don't you? You
trying
know what
your
I'm about to
best
say
to
next.
avoid the
You know
embarrassment.
exactly what I'm about to say
Your
next. You
God,
know
your
exactly what I'm
God.
about to say next.
Do your God have a
You know
do your
exactly what
God
I'm
have a
about to say
father?
next. That's why you don't want me to
Did
speak.
your God
You know
father
exactly what I
did
want to say
your
next.
father God
You
told
know
Muhammad the
exactly what I
sun
want to say.
set in a murky water? Why
You know
Allah?
exactly.
Why
You know
Allah
exactly what I want to say.
is
You don't want me to
Allah?
continue, do you? You don't want me to continue, do you? You know
No,
exactly what I'm going
because
to
you will
say.
keep repeating the same thing. You are trying to avoid the embarrassment. You
You just
see,
acknowledged that Jesus was a human, yes?
Jesus is God in a human flesh. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Uh,
Is it possible that God, because being a human is a limitation, is it possible that God can he be perfect and can he be imperfect at the
Jesus,
same time?
The
Which is
Bible
being
says,
divine?
that God he humbled himself. So now the limitation is about being humble, so we can see him. For no one
Right.
can see God. Hold on. For no one can see God and live. Now, is it possible that your God is limited?
Wait. Why are you jumping? You're not letting
No,
me
no, I
answer.
am
Why are you
not. I am
jumping?
not.
Is it logically
You
possible?
are trying to avoid the
You
embarrassment. Why
no, you're
Allah,
trying to avoid
why
embarrassment.
Allah
Yeah,
is
you answered
limited?
yes. Let me
Why
get back at you.
Allah
You
limited?
answered yes. Let
Did
me
your
get back
God
at you.
Allah study
No, no.
astronomy? Did your God Allah, study astronomy?
Way longer than me.
You
And
see,
you're
he
scared.
will
Why
not
are you
let me
scared
talk.
for?
Okay, hold
Why
on,
are you
hold on.
scared for?
Okay,
You're not letting me
in front
talk.
of everybody, do you promise that
Yeah.
you give me the question, I answer you, all right? You don't continue. You like it, you don't like it, it's up to you.
No,
And
no, no,
then,
no. What do you mean
and
you don't like it? It needs to make sense to me.
I don't care if you make sense. A Muslim talking about sense, you believe that you drink camel urine and you drink the piss of the
Okay.
prophet.
Wait.
If you want to
So
talk
you
about
acknowledge
sense,
that you
listen.
wait.
What
So you acknowledge
I
that some
know,
things in
okay,
Christianity make no logical
does it make
sense. Do you
Mr. Sense?
acknowledge that?
Mr. Sense,
Do you acknowledge
does
that?
it make
Do you
sense?
acknowledge that? Do you acknowledge that?
Does it make sense that
Do
Jesus
you
does
acknowledge
it make
that?
sense that Jesus have no father?
Do you acknowledge that?
Does it make sense Jesus have no
Do
father?
you acknowledge
Does
that
it
there are parts of Christianity that make no logical sense? You acknowledge that?
this is according to a Muhammadan who believe in camel urine and believe the black stone erase his sin. So don't talk
Okay,
about logic. You kiss a black stone, you kiss a black
wait.
stone, yet you believe is the right hand of Allah. You just said to me, Allah have no hands. You said to me, Allah don't have a physical hand, but your prophet says the black stone is the right hand of Allah. So how the black stone is the right hand of Allah and Allah don't have a physical hand?
Logic. There's no space for logic in Christianity.
In Islam, there's zero logic, so don't talk about logic.
I'm
Secondly,
asking you.
potato,
I'll
let me
get to
answer
you
you. Let me
about
answer you.
Islam. Okay,
Logic is only goes for man. There's nothing impossible with God. So my Bible says, hold on, shut up. My Bible says nothing
Why are you
is.
angry
Shut
for?
up. Let me answer.
Why are you angry
You don't want to
for?
answer anything, but let me school you. The Bible
What are you
says,
gonna school
hold
me
on.
for?
The Bible says you are being
admitted that's why
stupid.
you're angry. You
Is it
admitted that
logical? Is
you're
it logical
admitting
that
it's
Allah
illogical.
need to come down? Is it logical that Allah need to come down every day to hear you? No,
It never
because
says he doesn't need to. It
Allah
doesn't
is
say he needs
not
to. It doesn't
limited,
say he needs to. It doesn't say he needs
shut up. We can't talk in the same
to.
time. I will
Doesn't
give
say
you the
he
mic.
needs to.
I will give you the
Exactly.
mic. I will give you the mic. I will give you the mic. Is
That's so embarrassing.
it limited? Is Allah limited? This is why He need to go back down every day to hear you, or Allah can hear you from everywhere. Go, the mic is yours.
It doesn't say he needs to. It just say it does.
It says so He can hear you.
Hey,
It says He
just
can hear you.
Just like how God doesn't need to send his son to forgive everyone. He can just forgive
Thank you
everyone.
very
It's the same
much.
thing.
Thank you very much. He do not need
doesn't
to.
need to, but he doesn't.
He do not need to. But Allah here, He come down for a reason. What is the reason? Read with me. It
Okay, he
says,
comes down for a reason, but does that mean he won't be able to fulfill that reason if he didn't come down? Is
yes,
that what it-
yes. This is why He come
But-
every
but-
night.
okay,
Listen.
everyone go read the
Okay,
hadith. Okay,
why
read
He
it.
need to come down? Explain to us.
What does it say need? Where does it say need?
Okay, He do
Where
not
does
need.
it
Why
say
He
need?
come down every night? Explain to us.
Because he can.
He can.
Because he can. Yeah, he can.
But
If he wants to, he
But
can.
now He is entering inside His creation.
As the incident in his creation.
Well, He is going down to the lowest heaven.
Yeah, the lowest heaven, yeah? So,
Isn't it the lowest heaven is a creation?
Yeah, okay, the place he's in is creation, is it not? He created it.
So, but His inside His creation.
What do you mean he's inside his creation?
If Allah moving from point A to point B and all of those are His creation, that means Allah is moving inside the saliva. If the heaven is a saliva, as the Quran says, and Muhammad says,
no one says that. You're misinterpreting things. Don't think you're doing something when you
okay,
misinterpret.
the lowest heaven, okay, hold on. When you're a prophet, my friend, you can refute me, no problem. When you're a prophet, let us not to shout. I'm losing my voice, please. So if you're a prophet, He says He come down, He descend, right? So now Allah is moving from point A to point B, and your prophet says, it says He is coming every night. Why every night if Allah do not need to come down?
You can ask Allah.
So now when you ask me about logic, I have to be logical with you, but if I ask you about something, you say ask Allah. No, give me the answer. What I can say to you. Okay, listen. How come when you ask me about Jesus, I didn't say go and ask Jesus. But now, each time I ask you something embarrassing, you say, "Give me time. I will get back to you." Oh, ask Allah. So now let's go back to zero. I ask Allah. You said to me, ask Allah. I will ask Him. I ask Allah where the sun set. He said the sun set in a murky, boiling water. Listen, I'm not changing topic. We're talking about the knowledge of God. How God, He don't know. What kind of God He think the sun set in a murky water? The mic is yours. Don't run away. Go ahead.
No, no, you don't run away. You still haven't answered me about Mark 13:32.
You said to me, ask,
You told
ask
me-
Allah. You said
you
to me,
told
ask
me-
Allah. You said to me,
I-
ask Allah. So I
you ran
answered
away
you.
from the
You,
question.
you
You ran
say,
away from
so
the
listen,
question.
listen.
I asked-
Are you
I
are you
asked you how
embarrassed?
it's possible.
Are you embarrassed that your God he
I'm
thinks the
not
sun?
embarrassed. No, no,
So
because your
answer.
religion makes
Okay,
no
why you don't
sense.
want to
I'm
answer?
not
Why you don't want to answer?
embarrassed.
Why you don't want to answer? Okay, listen,
You're
listen.
Christian.
We can
Here's the
go.
problem.
We can
You
go.
stand on
Listen.
no logical
I
ground.
will stay with
no
you.
logical ground. How do you follow a religion that makes zero logical sense? This is what I don't understand.
I
How?
will go with you. Guys, we should not follow a religion, have zero sense. Tell us the sense of Allah saying the sun set in murky water.
What does that have to?
You just said how you follow a religion have zero sense, zero logic. Okay, I will go with you. I agree with you. So now, what kind of religion says that the God of Islam, he knew, he is a scientist, he knew everything, but yet he think your God is a Mickey Mouse. Even Mickey Mouse in the cartoon. I saw Mickey Mouse. Listen. I saw the cartoon of Mickey Mouse. I saw the cartoon of Mickey Mouse. Doesn't have stupid things like this. How you speak of logic? Why you are afraid to answer about this verse? What's the problem?
Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? Why are
I
you
answered
afraid?
you. I answered you.
No, you didn't. No, you
No.
didn't. You didn't answer me. So you.
Okay, hold on, guys. We are speaking about Jesus for the last hour, and I answer you repeating this question. I answer again and again and again, and you keep saying to me you do not answer me. No problem. Answer me now about Allah being smart, logical, and explain to us where the sun goes. Go ahead.
Do you admit that Christianity stands on no logical ground?
We
admit
have. There is logical that Jesus can make the blind see. How he can do it?
Yeah, with the permission of God.
Thank you very much. You are stupid now because you just said that God is above. You just said that God is above logic. So when you speak about Jesus asking him to be logical, you are being stupid. So now, hold on. Abdul. Okay. So now, why?
I'm actually so confident. I've been studying Christianity for a month, and this is like someone who owns this.
You are studying Christianity for a month. You know about Christianity more than your God. Your God don't know that Jesus said that. Hold on, listen. So now,
I knew the leader of this server or something.
So now, listen.
Are you the leader of this server?
I'm the leader.
And I've been studying Christianity for 1 month, and you cannot answer my question.
I am Allah Himself.
No wonder this religion is like so.
I am Allah, and I give you permission to talk in my server, and I go down every night in the third part of the server, so you can hear me. I just came down. Honestly, it's the third part of the night to hear you. I am Allah. Talk to me now. I am Allah. I said the sun set in a murky, muddy water. Why you are embarrassed not to answer?
It gives me confidence because I'm like starting a
exactly. It gives you confidence. That's why you is that why is it true that listen? The God who give you confidence. Why Muhammad he tried to commit suicide then?
This is so.
Is it true? Is it true that your prophet himself he tried to commit suicide because he don't have confidence in Allah?
The thing is, these are the people that's supposed to like represent you, like your scholars or your leaders.
Okay, let us go back to zero for the sake of the 5 fingers of Allah and His shin. Can you tell us how in the world, though Allah who knows the day of hour, how come he think? How come he think? How come?
I need to go.
Well,
but hey,
you need to go.
Yeah, I need to go.
Where do you want to go? Answer. Take a shower with the sunset. Listen. The sunset in murky water. Mr. Logical, don't run. Mr. Logical, the sunset in a murky water.
I'm going, man.
Okay, answer them and leave. Just give me an answer for 3 minutes. Give me an answer. Go ahead.
You want me to give you an answer?
Yeah, the sun goes in murky water.
No, not that. I don't know about that. You can go ask someone who knows about that. I don't know about that. Yeah.
Okay, get lost.